I'm reading on this here. It says, from last one out says, why healing wound so itchy if itching wound while healing so bad? And somebody put, a dog wrote this. To which they replied, no, I am normal human who can leave bandages alone but do not get the cone. I am recovering normal style, not like dog style.
Recovering dog style. What was that?
No.
Healing face down ass.
No. Too early in the stream for that. We're a minute in. Can you save it?
We're not even a minute in. We're 52 seconds in.
It said stream started 30 seconds ago, and he's already talking about doggy style.
Guys. It happened. It fucking happened.
What happened?
Massive semen explosion after blaze hits bull artificial insemination facility.
Oh no!
Firefighters forced to dodge, quote, projectiles. Guys, the cum factory exploded.
I think I remember seeing that story a few years ago. I'm sorry. Twitch, why are you wanting me to subscribe to earn drops and showing me the fucking Duolingo owl?
We in there, boys.
Don't show again, please. Thank you. If I could afford to subscribe to Kisuke, you think I wouldn't have already?
Give us your money, Dial.
Hey, guys. If corals get stressed, they die. So if I was a coral, I would be dead. And somebody put,
same.
What do coral even get stressed about? And then somebody just put, current events.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Japan days away from running out of Asahi Super Dry due to cyber attack.
Oh.
Not the Asahi Super Dry.
Dad boats. Dad boats? Dad boats. Dad boats. I was going to say, why do they call them dad jokes?
Asahi.
Got boats on the brain.
Fucking Asahi Super Dry. Good God, it's like the Japanese version of the one, that old Australian country song, "A Pub with No Beer." Need to bring Slim Dusty back from the dead to sing about the bar with no Asahi.
Slim Dusty sounds like a SoundCloud rapper's name.
Right?
No, legendary Australian country artist.
Oh, I'm sure he's legendary, but his name sounds like a SoundCloud rapper.
Oh, he does, yeah.
It says, I work in a casino, and listening to people who don't know how to log into Facebook explain all the complex rules and payout spreads and memorizing patterns just infuriates me. You don't have the time to make sure that meme about trans frogs pooping in litter boxes is true before you send it to your grandkids, but you spend all this time learning what you get when you roll 3 clown scrotums with or without a dead parrot in the corners.
Bruh.
Everyone, how you guys doing?
Hello, Renzi. Kisuke's gonna make me into a roller coaster.
I didn't say that.
Roller coaster. Describing
Moving up
every
and
Saturday
down.
night with you.
Oh my god. Is that what he really looks like now?
What?
I'm gonna put it in cursed images.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's Kid Rock. Bro out here looking like the national spokesperson for gas station boner pills.
The fucking hat!
Okay.
That's obviously Fox News Chiron. And he's on here with micro pigtails and a baseball cap that reads White Boy of the Year.
Kid Rock
I say,
makes
white boy, why?
Kid Rock makes music for people who know how much Sudafed you can get for a catalytic converter.
Kid Rock, more like Shid Rock, am I right?
More like bad music.
Got him.
Easy. Was Kid Rock always like this, or did I just not realize when I was younger?
No, I was going to say, this is more like this is a recent thing.
No, he was always a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, no. At that part, yes.
He could be a piece of shit without being Kid Rock.
Wait,
But
the
you
two are
can't be Kid
interchangeable?
Rock without being a piece of shit.
No way the two are interchangeable.
They are.
They are.
So I did some digging and I found some stuff, and we're going to go ahead and make a new park.
All right, kids, we're gonna go make a new park.
Hey, I want to see
That
this.
was too good.
That was too good.
That
You
was
need to.
disturbing.
Yeah, let's cease, my friend.
I don't do that voice as much.
Hi, I'm Billy the
That didn't
Building.
even sound like a Disney character. That sounded like Goofy Goober.
No, it sounded like fucking Barney.
Barney, the less terrifying version of the fucking of Mr. Blobby.
No idea
Only
what that
vaguely so.
is. A sure thing.
Yo, do y'all remember Dragon Tales?
Dragon Tales.
Dragon
Dra-
Nuts.
Dragon These nuts.
Beats to it.
There
But
it is.
yeah, we do remember Dragon Tales. That was a legitimately good show.
I always feel like it's a fever dream until I remember that other people have actually seen Dragon Tales. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it's
And
some
I also-
incarnation of my childhood unconsciousness until I realize that other human beings have experienced the same things that I have.
Dragon Tales is one of those shows where it almost feels like a giant collective hallucination, but no, it happened. I keep forgetting
it's like Candle Cove, but with less skin puppets.
That I don't like the sound of that. That sounded off.
Candle Cove was a creepy pasta.
That sounds, yeah, now that you mention it, that does sound like a thing that would exist.
It's made by the same guy who did Local 58.
Oh, okay, so it's that guy.
Yeah. Candle Cove was on Local 58. It was on that channel. It was on Channel 58.
Interesting. It was actually Kisuke who turned me on to Local 58.
Yeah.
God, that
Still one of the best analog horror out there.
Oh yeah, I think that's honestly that's the one that set the standard for
Absolutely.
what analog horror should
Literally
be.
invented the term.
Yeah. Why are there so many fucking
Why are we setting
Tent.
up our theme park next to a homeless camp?
This is a tent city. I'm gonna just get rid of most of this. I think the idea is that this used to be like a campground of some kind, and we're just turning it into a theme park.
Ah,
Doing a
so
homeless
the,
camp.
so the bulldozing will begin immediately.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna say something, but I feel like it's too political, so I'm just gonna bite my tongue.
I also had a bad joke.
My name is DJ
Bulldozing will
Keyskate.
continue until morale is improved.
My name is DJ Keyskate, and you heard what I said. Both me and Ritzy got some big ass heads.
Speaking of big ass heads, why is Renty's Fugi like fucking huge?
I don't freaking know. That's a good question.
It's because it's using his Discord avatar.
His square.
Oh, right. It was spring, and had to put up the fit. 'Cause I was
No,
like,
I'm not blaming you for the fit. I'm just blaming you for those clear blue skies.
yeah, that's California skies for you.
It's what we pay for.
Yeah. I was like putting together an outfit. I'm
Okay.
like, wait, hold on a second. This looks like a mix between Silverveil and Caisson. I'm gonna fucking rock this shit.
Look how that turned out for you.
Yeah, I was turning heads.
I'm gonna put the joke I don't think I'm not willing to say on the air in the studio.
My name is DJ Keyske, and you heard what I said. Me and Rinsey got some big ass heads. You heard what I said.
I put the BBL in bubble butt.
Rep, with the water wet, and when we put the shirts on, we make our neck stretch.
You see why I didn't say that one on the
Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you see what I put,
I just need to
Cheesecake?
make sure. You know what BBL stands for, right?
BBL,
Brazilian
Drizzy.
butt lift.
BBL, Drizzy. I'm thinking that a nigga. I'm thinking that a ninja. Don't act like you don't know me.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Okay, what is... Did we set up near a fucking... a commune?
That is the most rich white people neighborhood I've ever seen in this game.
The f-
He's tearing through the Kennedy compound.
Shut the...
Jesus Christ! That's
Shut-
worse than anything I could have said.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
It was that,
Okay,
or
since
it was that,
Renzi
or
was
the Heaven's
beyond
Gate
the
camp.
Since Renzi's just
I
gone
would've
beyond the
changed Heaven's
pale.
Gate.
Oh my god, that's a shooting range. Jesus H.
What the hell?
But as I was just about to fucking say, when you're clearing out the friggin' tents over there, I said the thing. Keisuke over here doing his best Gavin Newsom impression.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's what I was gonna
fucked.
say earlier.
That is fucked up. Gavin Newsom is... that's fucked. Listen, all right, I understand that our governor is not the best guy on the planet, but come on. You can't compare me to that fuck, all right?
It was a
Other
joke, I
California
swear.
do it.
Listen, all right, it's not our fault that there's so many goddamn homeless people here in California. Your guys' states send them here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's I am even no. I don't have a position on this poll.
I was gonna say, I know which kind of poll you would want a position on.
Yeah, I was thinking of drinking Pepsi.
That's not the. I was about to say, that's not the first time Keisuke's ever choked Lilith up.
Hey, yo.
Fucking turn it to Ike Clanton from Tombstone. You goddamn pimps. I'll be right back, everyone.
Things are getting... I was gonna say, things are getting heated out here in the Ojai server.
Breathe.
Cheesecake and I have a purely platonic friendship.
Yes. I'm not interested.
With manifest.
No,
The only
I
ass beatings I
kidding.
give Cheesecake are in Tekken.
yeah, and like I said, I'm not interested. Sorry, Lilith.
Nah, you're fine. I know. You like command.
And
And
me.
certain
I don't know
women.
if you're bi or not. I shouldn't assume.
He's pansexual.
Listen, all
It's
right.
not his taste, and I get it.
Well, no, because we've been friends for so long that I ain't
We've
interested.
been friends for That's kind of the same reason why I don't think I could ever date Kelly, because I've known him for like 15 years.
Yeah.
That's my brother.
By the way, I really meant nothing by the whole.
I know. I
It is
understand.
No, I will readily admit it's fucked.
It's a joke. We make jokes.
East
You're
joke.
funny.
Hold on. think
Although, speaking of Kelly, he has mentioned that if I had figured myself out sooner, we might have dated at some point.
That doesn't surprise me.
One of us had figured ourselves out.
That
Like if I figured out I was trans, or if he figured out he was bi.
yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Though these days he's by himself.
Yeah.
Fucking Tatum, god damn.
Dude,
They were
Tatum
on
did.
the ball with that one.
Dude, yeah, Tatum freaking destroyed him.
That was murder. I haven't actually seen much of Planet Coaster 2. It looks a little different.
Yeah, it has. So basically, one of the main things about this game that I really like is that they've fixed what needed to be fixed, but nothing else.
Looks like they've added a lot more to the like detailing of like the environment and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One of the things that I was telling Xterra is that they've added a bunch and they've kept what made it good, but didn't like change too much.
So
But-
they did what a sequel should do.
Just enough.
Yeah. That said, though, at launch there were a few bugs and certain things did kind of like ruin other things, but those have
been fixed.
Yeah, those have been fixed since then. Hold on.
At
Oh,
least it had a more successful launch than City Skylines 2.
oh my god. So here's something else that's kind of cool about this game is that it doesn't use the Steam workshop, it uses the Frontier workshop.
It has its own workshop now.
The reason is because apparently the Steam workshop didn't really work well with the engine that they're using. So instead they figured it was just easier to do. So if you've got a coaster the size of a planet, how big of a mug is it for?
Well, half of.
I don't know.
If you got a coaster the size of a planet, how big of a mug is it for?
Planet coaster.
Oh. God fucking damn it.
Like the sun,
What's-
maybe?
I was about
Yeah.
to say, what's next? What's next? Planet Koozie?
Dude, could you imagine putting the sun in like a big koozie? You could hold
You'd be-
it.
I mean, you'd be placing a giant burning ball of farts inside a piece of fabric.
Hey man, it keeps your beer cold and your hand warm, so it's got to be doing something right. That's probably the most Midwestern thing I've ever uttered in my entire
Yeah,
life.
I was about to say that's a very 8.5 by 11 thing you just said there, friend.
Yeah.
It's specifically Midwestern 8.5 by 11.
Yeah.
I was about
We
to say
love our
we have.
koozies out here.
I can't say we've reached peak YPO, but we have
We've certainly got close today.
Yeah, we have a high.
I just gotta cross off a few more lines on the bingo card. You just gotta go oop, and let me squeeze right past you real quick.
My
Now when you
God.
confront somebody, you could just go, "Hey, buddy."
Or newsflash.
Hey, buddy.
Newsflash is something that I see a lot
Snap
from.
your knees and get out of your chair.
Oh yeah, just right.
Right.
That's going nowhere.
That's not
Yeah,
going
like-
anywhere.
Yeah, the tug on the fucking
Tug
tie
on
strap.
Hey, no. That is not just a Midwestern white
dad.
person. That is a dad. That is a
That's
man
dad.
thing to do. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do that to retain your man card.
Yeah. No.
You
This.
gotta do it with every single strap too. You gotta strap it down, tug it. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Next one.
That's
This.
staying put.
Yeah. Like so. There was actually a video I saw about this. It's a trucker, a trans man who's a trucker, and this guy responded with, "Oh no, friend! I'm about to revoke your man card. You did not grab onto that strap and pull on it and say that ain't going anywhere. That is an OSHA requirement. Okay, you need to do that. It is not an option."
What's OSHA stand for in this case? Oh shit, he a man?
Yep. There you go.
Would that be
No, a man is one word.
A man is one word. Yes.
Oh shit, he a man.
So a transporter. Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Helion.
Yes. Yes. He would be.
I'm on break.
No, that's the amen break.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't specific.
Okay, I got my beer, so now we're ready to go.
Okay.
Did you get your koozie?
Did you get my what?
Your koozie for your beer.
Yep.
The koozie, yeah.
Listen, guys, I only have 48 hours to completely destroy myself, alright? So give me a break.
Me
No,
when.
Lilith, a goozy is when you put your beer between your legs.
Oh no. That's when you put the cold can on the hot balls. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a goozy. It's a gooch koozie.
Yeah. Definitely meant to say koozie.
Yeah. But I think we might have invented a new term today.
If it's not already been invented, it should have been.
Oh, excuse me.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he's enjoying his beer.
And don't worry, guys, I had a big lunch earlier, so I'm good.
All right.
Get like a cheeseburger or something. That'll
I
wash
did,
out
actually.
alcohol.
I did.
Hell yeah. He's got the grease on tap.
Dude, that'd be like an awesome IPA. Just like a bacon-infused IPA called that Grease on Tap.
Oh my god.
That'd be the most American IPA ever.
I mean, IPAs are already turbo American.
I mean, not necessarily because IPA stands for India Pale Ale. So.
But
True.
but we've Americanized it so much to the point that it basically has become an American staple.
It's become so Americanized, our president's going to want to rename it to APA at some point this year.
Yeah.
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 Got my beer and my beer and my beer. Got my beer and my beer and a Chevy in my truck. Got a dog, got the wheel cut off Keen's truck. Dirt road, back road, beer moonlight. Red, white, and blue girl Friday night.
Anime Cyclone from YouTube says, "What coaster will be the first you build?"
Gonna be trying to do. So basically, right now I'm planning.
On the wall.
Right now I'm planning on doing a. So right now we have basically a blank park now, and essentially I'm gonna. What I'm gonna be doing first before I build any of the coasters is I want to sort of. Divvy the place up into different sort of sections.
Okay.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Scenery brush.
We're gerrymandering our park. Got it.
Shut the fuck up. These are the people that I'm fucking. No, we're not gerrymandering. Yeah.
Gerrymandering the park. Another Gavin Newsom impression.
Shut the fuck up! I swear to God. I understand that I live in California, but god damn it.
Listen, I live in Missouri. I know a thing or two about gerrymandering.
Yeah.
Hell, I know a dude named Jerry. Okay. Yeah, exactly. See, Helion.
Gerrymandering with a J.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So the area over here, this is going to be sort of the kids area. It's gonna have some more gentle rides, much more like woodland theme, like you're going to summer camp almost. But
so we took out a summer camp to build a summer camp attraction
to make it even better.
Yeah.
And the summer camp was just a bunch of tents. Shut up.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, can we put a water park near the kids zone?
Well, that was going to be my next idea. I had this idea.
Cool. We were on the same wavelength.
Yeah, so my idea was I wanted to do a section of the park that's sort of like utopian future themed, but it's a water park.
Okay.
You never see a sci-fi water park. I fuck with that.
So I'm thinking we put it sort of close to the Alpine Family Center.
Maybe.
So, God damn it.
Oops.
Bruh.
God damn it, OBS! Come on.
Some poor lady was like sitting on her boyfriend when the wave pool came by, and it took her bikini with it.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet's being stupid.
Was unfortunate. Okay, I thought that was me.
No, it's... Here, hold on.
I would not be surprised if it was me, because I'm at work, and we all know how good my internet is at my work.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my fucking god.
I dropped the bit rate a little bit.
Oh my god.
This is completely unrelated, but apparently at one point in 2004 at the Homebrewers Association's National Conference in Vegas, they actually held a competition who could make the best prison wine.
Prison wine?
Bruno.
Prison hooch?
Yes!
So,
Bruno, prison hooch.
okay, so right here, this is going to be the water park area. I haven't come up with a name for it quite yet, but we'll workshop that.
I mean, utopic future. I mean, low-hanging fruit, call it the splash zone, but we could probably do better than that.
One of the other areas I want to do is a sort of magical, like, dark fantasy, like medieval dark fantasy kind of theme area.
Okay.
I can see that.
And so that I'm going to have this area back here, and it's going to basically be the home of our premier gigantic wooden roller coaster that I haven't named quite yet.
Ooh, I do love me a big wooden roller coaster. That's not a euphemism. I just love wooden roller coasters. They've always been my favorite.
I was going to say, we could call that one the Succubus's Flight.
True.
If you like wooden coasters, we can make a wooden coaster like that.
I love wooden coasters. Never been a big fan of inverts, so...
So I'm gonna sort of go like this so that we have some room to build out. Because what I want to do essentially is sort of divide it up. It's going to be sort of two parts. It'll be like cute, happy, fun, fantasy kind of area, and then just like gets darker and darker. Yeah, it gets darker and darker the further you go.
And I assume the dark area is where the roller coaster is going to be.
Yes. Okay. And so we have a couple of areas already mapped out.
I have a really stupid idea.
What's your stupid idea?
Is there a way we could possibly implement some of the other Ojai branding into this theme park?
Are you talking like you want me to put in like an Ojai GP themed racing coaster?
Kind of, or something to do with VTWL.
That could work. So first,
not necessarily put an entire area into it, but it would be nice to have some Ojai representation in the park somewhere.
Yeah. So this right here is going to be the entrance plaza. And it's going to have, I want to have a monorail that goes around the entire park.
Oh, we love a good monorail system in our theme parks. Monorail.
So that way you can get to all the different areas and you don't have to walk all the way. So, starting here, it'll go through the Alpine Center, to the water park, to another area, to the themed, I'm gonna call it the Witch's Grotto for now, and then maybe it's something here in the center, and then to the right.
I mean, I think it could be cool to have like a sports themed area just in general, like an athletic center almost.
Mm-hmm. There is one area that I must have.
Which is?
I call it Neo Tokyo Bay.
Oh, I see exactly where you're going with that one.
I want it to be a cyberpunk, like, dystopian future kind of vibe.
And that was the area that's aimed towards adults exclusively.
Well, teenagers and adults. And this is going to be one of the more, like, cool areas, because I have a couple of big coasters planned that I think you guys will get a kick out of. So I'm gonna just paint this on for now. And notice how it's kind of close to the Utopia area.
Yeah.
That's sort of like it's sort of showing you a what if of both.
One's a utopia, one's a dystopia.
Yeah.
Both sides of the same coin.
So Neo Tokyo is going to be like one of those classic thrill ride enthusiast sections.
Yes.
Is that where you're going to have like your Tower of Power and?
Oh no, I have a B&M dive coaster planned for that area.
Oh, sign me up.
Okay, so entrance plaza over here is the cyberpunk themed land. It's going to be kind of big, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of try to limit myself so I don't take up too much space with it. And then
It's always fun to remember that Kisuke has roller coaster autism.
oh yeah, dude. I could
Talk
literally
about this, like,
I could literally point out every single, and Dexterra knows this, I can point out every single brand that they're referencing with every single one of these roller coasters in the game.
Oh, I've seen him do it. Like, I'm a witness.
As have I.
he's going to do it right now.
Anton, this is Anton Schwarzkopf, and this is the Looping Star model. This launch LSM, that's Mach Rides, Mach Ride Spinning Coaster, Mach Ride Splash, Mach Rides Ultra Spinner, Mach Rides Water Coaster. This one is based off of a PTC. This Dart Kinetics is Aerodynamics. That's their looping coaster. That is their hyper coaster. This is their X dimension or multi-dimensional coaster. Classic ENF Myler side friction coaster. We have an SNS International, SNS Worldwide El Loco. We have a, this is also this is a pneumatic launched SNS. FNN Thriller is FNN Myler. We have Giovanola 2-seater, Giovanola 6-seater hyper coaster. This is a GCI wooden coaster. This is a Rocky Mountain Construction single rail, Rocky Mountain Construction steel, the hybrid steel, and then the steel topper. But this one has a a gravity group train. Gerstlauer Eurofighter, Gerstlauer Infinity coaster. Sorry. We have this one is just a standard wooden coaster, but it's based on the one at Kings Island. Movement Construction, I don't remember who that's based on, but I think I'll get back to you on that one. Murphy and Son is Maurer Sonne, and that's their looping star. This is a Maurer spinning coaster. Audamax is Intamin. This is the bike and sidecar, which is based off of the Harry Potter ride in Florida. Intamin.
East end on the second floor?
Yes.
Okay.
This is an Intamin hydraulic launch coaster. This is just another variation, but it's based off of Formula Rossa. LSM raid coaster. This is their invert. This is the friction wheel launch. Let's see. This is the spinning LSM. So this is an Intamin spinning LSM. We have the sit down, which is like the standard, like super tall, big son of a bitch. This is the Intamin water coaster. Intamin wing coaster. This is Zamperla spinning coaster. This Premier Rides LSM launch coaster. This is all the B&M. So this is the fuck, I just said it earlier. Dive coaster. This is the B&M dive coaster. This is specifically the big one. They also have a mini version. This is a B&M floorless, B&M invert, their flying coaster, B&M hypercoaster, B&M launched invert. or launched inverting coaster. This is their surf coaster that they came out with recently. It's actually a really... No, sorry. This is the surf coaster. This is their water coaster. There's a stand-up, and then there's their wing coaster. We have a Vekoma kids coaster. We have a Vekoma giant inverted boomerang. The SLC, which is one of the worst fucking designs. This is a Vekoma LIM coaster. This is a Vekoma MK1200 with Vekoma trains, and then an MK1200 with Aero trains. Then this is the Mark II version, but this is the boomerang. And then this is their rotating coaster, another Vekoma sit down. I think this is the boomerang Blitz. This one is... It's a Vekoma, but it's based on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This is the Tipper coaster from Vekoma. This is the Blackpool Pleasure Beach Wild Mouse. And finally, a Zero Junior coaster. Whew.
So for anyone who didn't believe that Kisuke was that kind of roller coaster nerd, there you go.
Okay, so...
I'm starting to notice that Kisuke really enjoys things whenever a crankshaft is involved.
Oh, yeah.
He likes cars and he likes coasters. Do coasters have crankshafts?
Sort of.
Some of them?
Some of them. For example, I was going to say the... where is it? The famous Aerodynamics X Dimension coaster actually uses a rack and pinion system to spin the cars to flip the cars as you're going.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so...
is that one of the ones that are allowed to free spin, or is that the one where they're like, it's timed with the...
No, it's literally... there's a separate track. Here, let me see if I can show you.
I think I understand the concept, because I think I've seen videos about them before.
So notice how it has 4 rails?
Yeah.
So these outer 2 rails are where the wheels are. This rail right here controls a second set of wheels that are right here that are attached to essentially giant cranks that are on the inside, or like a giant rack and pinion system that will cause that rotates the seats. So it makes the dive, like the drops and everything, really freaking crazy.
So yeah, those are, for lack of a better term, scripted.
Yeah. Whereas what you're thinking of is an SNS free spin.
Yeah.
Which uses a similar thing, but uses magnets to essentially help it spin freely.
I'm trying to remember if that one Green Lantern ride was an SNS free spin or
Oh,
not.
no. That's an Intamin something or other. But if it's the really shitty one...
know exactly. Yeah.
If it's the shitty one, then yes. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I love how you know exactly which roller coaster I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All you had to say was Green Lantern and free spinning. I was like, oh, it's that one.
That was at my local Six Flags.
And it was a piece of shit.
And it was a piece of shit. I'm so glad I never rode it.
Yeah, no, you saved yourself. You saved yourself from injury with that one.
Yeah.
Intamin's great as shit, everybody.
Oh no, Intamin is okay.
Oh no, Intamin is known for some pretty great shits.
Here's the thing with Intamin. They love to experiment and try new things at their own detriment.
It is, yeah.
Something, how do they work? Magnets, yes.
Fucking magnets.
How do they work? All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first put down our monorail.
So that way we have kind of an outline of where everything's going to be.
Exactly.
So you said you had plans for a B&M dive and for a wooden coaster of some kind.
Yes.
Did you have any plans for any other coasters, or are you going to do more like attractions and stuff?
So my idea that I have was I wanted to do a oops, I seem to have misplaced this. Give me one moment.
Backwards.
No, I just misplaced it.
Oh, okay.
So. I just need to push it slightly into the ground.
Push it real good.
Songs about doing various actions to it. What did it ever do to you?
Hey, the It Clown kills children, okay?
I'm not talking about that it.
Fucking Pennywise.
There we go.
I'm talking about the object of which you should whip it or push it good.
Realized I didn't mute my mic, but whatever.
Although I will give Whip It one thing, it has a killer riff.
That's about all he can sing without getting a copyright. Basically, that's your theme song whenever you're playing Castlevania. Oh, when a demon comes along, you must whip it. Medusa hats are here. You must whip them.
Correct that whip. Anyway.
Get it past the slip. What a song. Thank you, Guitar Hero, for showing me so many good songs.
There's nothing fucking Devo, man. Devo were built different.
I think the Guitar Hero version's a cover, but still.
It's hard to get musical licenses.
Yeah, Guitar Hero had a lot of covers of good songs, though. And it helped me discover good music.
Mm-hmm.
We get to thank Tommy Tallarico for Guitar Hero Aerosmith, though.
Wait, what?
Tommy Tallarico is Steven Tyler's cousin.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I hate that makes sense.
So, Tommy Tallarico is in the special thanks of some Guitar Hero games that have Aerosmith songs, as well as Guitar Hero Aerosmith.
Because he probably bullshit Tyler into granting the licenses.
Yeah, he basically helped negotiate that.
Well,
that is the only contribution he's ever given to Guitar Hero, despite everything he ever says.
I was about to say, Lord knows he...
Because you know how Tommy Tallarico gets when his name is in the credits of something.
My mom is so proud.
My mother is very proud of me.
I bet she is.
At this point, Tommy Tallarico is such a habitual liar, I was genuinely concerned of whether or not he had a mother.
What? Sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake there. What?
Are you familiar with Tommy Tallarico?
You just said that he was Steven Tyler's cousin, right?
Yeah, but is that the only thing you know about him? Is
that
what I just mentioned.
Yeah, this is the only thing I know about
so Tommy Tallarico is the owner of a sound design company for gaming, and he's also produced music for games. And he has a little habit of embellishing his accomplishments, like how he worked hand in hand with Shigeru Miyamoto on Metroid Prime, and that the art designers designed the weapons around the sound effects his studio made for them. Even though his company was taken off of the project less than a year into the game's development.
Yeah, of course.
That's the kind of embellishments Tommy Tallarico likes to say. He's the guy who made the ooh sound for Roblox, don't you know?
Whereas that was actually probably Joey Karras who did that.
Not only was it Joey Karras who probably made that, the sound was not for Roblox. Because you gotta remember, that's part of Tommy Tallarico's embellishment. He made the sound for Roblox.
It was made for a friggin' game where you play as a little friggin' putto, wasn't it?
Yeah, you play like this fucking baby that possesses people. It's a little cherub. Forgetting the name of it.
Same.
Not important. Point is that he's taking
He's
credit
a
for that.
habitual liar, and his lies have gotten him into federal trouble.
That is not surprising.
So he's the
Because
Hulk
one
Hogan
time
of
he-
music.
What was that, Evan?
So he's the Hulk Hogan of music.
Oh.
I'm not going to make the obvious joke. I'm not going to make
Probably
the
not
obvious joke.
bigoted enough, but...
Not racist enough.
Not racist enough, yeah. No, that wasn't the obvious joke I was going to make. I was going to mention Bubba the Love Sponge again.
Now I'm honestly trying to think of a Castlevania parody where it's just the world's longest running BDSM session.
Oh, Helion said that. I got nothing for you, Helion.
I mean, there's probably something out there. A lot of people. Why does my mouth move faster than my brain? A lot of people like to ship Alucard and Richter, so it would not surprise me. Also, Netflix Dracula is kind of handsome, so again, it would not surprise me.
Wasn't he inspired by Gary Oldman's version of Dracula?
That would not surprise me.
Because I see a lot of the similarities in their designs.
I just wanted to eat my yogurt, damn it. I got some mixed berry and granola yogurt parfaits at the vending machine downstairs. This thing was like $5.
It'd be a damn good parfait for that money.
I think the yogurt's solid. I'm normally not a yogurt person, but I like it with fruit. I don't normally eat just like plain yogurt, but the granola and the fruit help. Those are also normally things I don't eat on their own, but it's definitely better than the chocolate pudding and Oreos that were in there. At least better for me. Probably tastes better though. I'm trying to be somewhat health conscious. I say as I grab my cherry Pepsi. I said trying.
Didn't say succeeding.
Trying is better than not trying at all.
Dad.
Okay, I'm not done with the monorail just yet.
Yeah.
Because I also do want to include an area here, but I don't know what. You guys got any suggestions?
I don't know. First
What,
thing
for
that
an
came to mind
area
was like
theming?
Funhouse area.
For an area theming or an attraction?
Area theming.
Well, that's right by the like fairy tale dark fantasy area, right?
Uh-huh.
You could go maybe like a more traditional medieval route,
You know what? I like it.
or maybe go for something like animal themed almost.
I'm thinking like castles and kings and warriors and stuff.
Yeah, that could
I
work.
was almost thinking of something like. Nah, it would be a bit tonally clashing with the like medieval zone nearby.
Smirks and pirate. The pirate themed area?
We could put it next to the water park.
Like right here?
Yeah.
That could work.
Every good theme park has a swinging ship somewhere in it.
True.
I was about to ask a really stupid question. I was about to ask, can you put a zoo in here?
That's Planet Zoo.
I know. I remember that Planet Zoo exists.
I was always thinking of like a music-themed area somewhere.
That could be pretty
You
rad.
could probably fit that near Neo Tokyo.
Like maybe here in this area.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. But yeah, somewhere around there.
Sorry. Murking some zombies.
Fair enough.
Playing a modded Doom 3.
Very cool.
Yeah, what kind of ghost do you have?
Yawning, gamer. Oh, Renzi, you didn't hear it earlier, but my shoulder vibrated like a remote control earlier.
I don't know if that's very good.
So my shoulder does this thing where when it pops like rapidly instead of having one big one. It's popping a bunch of tiny air bubbles. So just had like 15 of them go off all in a row. It felt kind of weird, but it didn't like hurt, and it felt kind of good afterwards. So I think I'm okay.
She described the pops as being rapid fire.
Yeah,
There-
like when you're making popcorn.
Like,
Oh my god, is that what they call it? Popcorn? I'm kidding. I know that's why they call it popcorn.
ow.
They are corn kernels that pop when you heat them up in delicious oil. Do y'all ever think about how much Americans use corn?
Did you know that that's
Because
on
it's
purpose?
subsidized.
Yeah, it's a
Why? Because it's the only thing we can grow
Subsidized the
here.
shit out of it.
no. It's subsidized that way because originally corn farmers actually were basically going out of business, and then a bunch of companies basically said, "Oh, well, we could make stuff out of it," and so they did. That's how we have things like xanthan gum. That's how we have things like, high fructose corn syrup.
That's just in your cars.
Yeah, ethanol.
Yep, ethanol fueling cars, yeah. Brazil does the same thing with the ethanol, except their ethanol is based off sugar cane, not corn. Corn is not the best ethanol producing crop. To
But
our
it's the one
knowledge,
we
currently,
grow.
sugar cane is.
Sugarcane's just better corn. Let's be real. At least for all the reasons that I would want to use it. They fuel my car better, and they make better Coca-Cola. It's just better corn.
If I remember correctly, potatoes are the best things to plant when it comes to nutrition to labor. Wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
I mean, how much labor is required for a potato?
Not much.
Oh my god, speaking of food, I may have been a little stupid the other day.
Why? What happened?
So, my family got these delicious pumpkin muffins from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And I may have scarfed down one of them a bit too quickly, and I started choking.
Bruh.
Really?
That's not the stupid part. Well, that's part one of the stupid part. In my panic, I distinctly remember thinking to myself, What if I grabbed a second muffin to dislodge the first one?
That is some big back shit that you have just said.
Lilith Tempest Jet, what are we gonna do with you?
Thankfully, I had juice nearby. And the juice was closer than the package of muffins.
So yeah, what are we gonna do with you, Lilith?
I lived, bitch.
Barely.
Yeah, marginally.
Okay.
The only thing that was hurt that day was my pride. Could you imagine if I end up back in hell and they asked how did you die, and my response was I choked to death on a muffin?
They'd send you to purgatory just for saying that.
Just imagine you just flopping down on like the floors of hell like little Nicky.
Mm-hmm. I just drop in like Gibby.
Gibby! Ooh.
Gibby!
By the way, the guy that did that broke several ribs.
Oh,
Yes,
fucking A.
yes, he did. Which is even funnier, considering that the next line out of Gibby's mouth is, "Did you guys hear my ribs crack?"
That line was because the stuntman broke both ribs.
Oh, he improvised that?
Uh-huh.
He improvised the line? Oh, what a fucking champ.
Well, they had actual Gibby back for that. The stuntman was just for the fall.
Oh,
But
okay.
the thing is,
they
they improvised that
actor
line in the
ad-libbed that.
film to basically give the stuntman his due.
Give
Okay,
the
okay.
stuntman his flowers, yeah.
Okay, I thought the stuntman said that and the actor decided to add it in. Okay. I gotcha.
That would be ballin'.
Yeah. That would be Mr. Ballin.
But yeah, you're just chilling out in the first layer of hell, then all of a sudden a portal opens up and all you hear, "Dude!"
Now, basically, Lilith over here ends up entering hell like the fucking title sequence of the original run of Mr. Bean. Like big beam, beam opens in the middle of hell, and then if you've never seen the original live-action run of Mr. Bean, you really need to. Like the TV series. That's when it was really funny.
Alternatively, like that one light fixture at the beginning of the Truman Show.
Bah.
I can make old pop culture references too. I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
That gets a guy nod, Lilith. Well done.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
I've heard many people, oh wow, this fruit tastes like shit. It's really bitter.
What?
I was gonna
It's really
say,
bitter.
I was going to say before I got sidetracked by that fruit, I was going to say that I've heard many people say that The Truman Show is their favorite movie of all time, and I get it. It is not my favorite movie, but I understand why people love it. It is a fantastic movie. But yeah, no, I think I just got like a really bitter berry on that one. The rest of it's been fine, it was just that one. Hey, yogurt in my beard? Ah, shit.
Yogurt in my beard. Me when the woman I'm dating got a little too excited.
Yeah?
That's the best I could come up with.
Yogurt in your beard. Yogurt in their beard. When a gay guy goes a little too far with his cover girl. Egg Johnson.
Would he be Dwayne the Cock Johnson?
Emphasis on the Johnson.
Dwayne, your Johnsons are showing.
When he goes to piss, does he have to go Dwayne as Johnson?
Drain his Shut the fuck up.
Dwayne is Johnson.
I am facepalming right now.
You get a singular tomato for that one.
I am disappointed, son.
I'm not gonna throw the tomato at you. I'm just gonna give it to you.
You won't be locked
It
in
wasn't
ye
bad
old
enough to
stocks, but you will certainly get a tomato.
It's not worth the effort of actively throwing the tomato at him, so I'm just gonna hand him the tomato and have him do whatever he wants with it.
I just think of the two fish from SpongeBob. It's worth every penny.
See, whenever most of you guys make a joke, I think of that one fish from SpongeBob. Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You know, if he was an 8-armed Spider-Man villain, would he be Dwayne Doc Ock Johnson?
Don't give them any ideas.
He'd be a terrible actor for that role. He'd be a terrible actor, period.
I was gonna say
Spider-Man would have to die.
I was gonna say he's a terrible actor, period. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, I immediately said that right afterwards.
Also, Spider-Man would have to die because it's in Dwayne Johnson's contract that he can't lose a fight.
This is the truth, by the way.
Yeah, this is true.
He
Dwayne, what a
already lost
crock
the
of
fight when he
shit
had
Johnson
Lawrence
is more like
Berry.
it.
Yep, Dwayne the Croc Johnson.
Crock of shit.
If he were a chicken, would he be Dwayne the Block Johnson?
If he came to your house to help secure your back door, would he be Dwayne the Lock Johnson?
He ain't gonna be going anywhere near my back door, shit.
Or any back door, for that matter.
If he were a parrot, would he be Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
If he was a member of Space Ghost Coast to Coast's crew, would he be Dwayne the Brock Johnson?
I saw that one coming. That was a good one.
If he was a master of things that are cheap and trashy, would it be called Dwayne the Schlock Johnson? I'll see myself out.
If he were an engine that was running on too low of octane fuel, he'd be Dwayne the Knock Johnson.
Damn it, you stole Dwayne the Knock Johnson. I was gonna make a joke about him telling you about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
So if he was a solicitor, he would be Dwayne the Knock Johnson.
Knock Johnson, yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to leave the door knock variant of that open as well. I was going for engine knocking instead.
I know, but I can't knock back to back with your knock. It's not
Ayo.
cool. We can't knock simultaneously. We gotta split that shit up.
Is that a weird version of Bros Before Hoes, or?
No. I'm just trying to make the bit funny. I still don't think anything's gonna be as funny as Black and Mild chicken wings, though. I still think about that on occasion. I'm like, damn, you got
they taste. That's what I'm saying. They taste smoky. No, they taste smoky, like somebody blew cigars. That somebody blew cigarilla smoke all over them.
My fucking gas station sells Black and Mild.
Yeah, let me get half lemon pepper, half Black and Milds.
I just like garlic parmesan. That's the only thing I ever get from Wingstop. I fucking love garlic parmesan. That shit's the shit.
Trying to think of more. Johnson puns.
If
he
he
were a
watched over
sheepdog
your
on a farm,
Go
if
ahead,
he were a
Renzi.
sheepdog on a farm, would he be Dwayne the Flock Johnson?
Good, Renzi.
If he watched over your every single move 24/7, would he be called Dwayne the Hawk Johnson?
No, he'd be Dwayne the Stock Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
think that's
TK
just
got
the
you there.
CIA. Didn't he play a CIA agent in a movie once?
Yes, he did. Where he had a fake leg.
If you, if
Is
you
that the one with Kevin Hart in it?
No, that was I know what movies you're talking about. Yeah, like there was one where he was a CIA agent. There's one where he was like a skyscraper like security expert.
I think that's just Skyscraper.
Yeah, that was it.
if you used him to as like a gap filler putty, would he be Dwayne the Caulk Johnson?
If he were an 80s action movie star, would he be Dwayne the John Roxon?
If he was a song by Africa Bambaataa, would he be Planet Rock Johnson?
Shit.
I'll see myself out.
If he turned into a group of birds, would it be called Dwayne the Flock Johnson? I'll see myself out.
No, that was good.
Oh, damn it, I should have said... I was supposed to have said herd. We don't have a flock. Do you have a flock of sheep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if my flock made sense or not.
You could have also said bird.
I know.
Well, Renzi used that one just now.
Well, mine was first, but...
Oh, okay. I didn't know you used that one already.
Yeah.
If he were a slow cooker, would he be Dwayne the Crockpot Johnson? I'll see myself out.
If he only wore a certain type of summer loose summer jacket, would it be Dwayne the Frock Johnson?
If he only
No,
wore
that'd be if he was a priest.
Dwayne the Smock Johnson.
Now that's him if he was an artist.
Oh, Helion has one. If he featured in the Beauty and the Beast remake, would he be Dwayne the Clock Johnson?
As what's his face? The
Cogsworth.
The other one. Cogsworth, yeah.
cod piece? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, DC villain.
Wait, there's a DC villain named Codpiece?
Yes, and he's fucking hilarious.
You know what? It does. It does sound right that he'd be.
Doom Patrol.
Oh, okay.
If you could right across his body, would he be Dwayne the Chalkboard Johnson?
If he were a Springbok doing a very particular manner of walking, he'd be Dwayne the Pronk Johnson.
If he were cast in the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie, would he be Dwayne the Spring Lock Johnson?
I hate that. But
If he were Twitter's AI, would he be Dwayne the Grok Johnson?
oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
If he was a Pokemon trainer, would it be Dwayne the Brock Johnson?
I
If he
think
was
Brock
an athlete in
Lesnar
high
would
school,
win.
would he be Dwayne the Jock Johnson?
He
I mean,
is
that's
a fucking
kind of him
jock.
already.
I was gonna
I
say it.
said in high school.
No, I was gonna say, if he only supported your nuts and didn't cover your ass, would he be Dwayne the Jock Strap Johnson?
I said, and I quote, if he was an athlete in high school, would he be Dwayne the
I-
Jock Johnson? And
I
also
know,
said, "Well, he
Lilith."
already is an athlete."
I'm saying he already is a jock. That's what I'm saying.
We're not inventing new Dwayne the Rock Johnsons. We're just bullying him.
Exactly.
You could call him a jock even if he is one. That's how bullying works.
I know, Lilith. I'm just giving you shit.
How dare you not think my bit's funny?
I did.
I can feel like it. Yo, Kisuke, why's your bridge got a nipple?
Where?
Oh, though that's supporting turf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That needs to go in the quotes. That needs to go in the quotes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You go ahead and handle that one.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
I was committing to the bit too hard and I didn't notice, so all I saw was just the bridge have like this green circle underneath it. Oh, so I was just like, damn, why your bridge got nipples? Cool bridge, by the way.
Thank you. I found it on the workshop. I think
Kisuke's newest theme park, Nipple Land. Hell, I'd buy tickets for that.
I think they've made a hentai about that, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure Nipple Land is like.
Nah, it wouldn't be called
I'm
Nipple
pretty sure
Land.
that
It'd be
is
called,
just a red light district.
it wouldn't be called Nipple Land. It'd be called Titty Junction.
Diddy
Oh,
Johnson's good.
Extra, I think you tagged Kisuke instead of Solara.
I was gonna say that'd be
Did
called
I actually?
that place would be called Mount Mammary.
Mount Mammary.
No, that's just Lilith's chest.
That would be Mount Mammaries, thank you. I have more than one.
Are you sure? Have you checked?
Just looks down.
I
Oh
just
shit!
checked.
Looks down.
Shit, I've got a mono boob.
Is this your card? No, Wesker, it's not. Check under your foreskin.
It just turned into like the character Woe from Kung Pao.
You're gonna have to remind me which one is Woe.
The woman with the one boob.
Wee wee wee.
Sorry, anytime I think of Kung Pao, all I can think of is, I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts. That'll be $4, baby. You want fries with that?
Truly, the greatest quote in all of cinema.
He just left with nuts.
Nuts!
How that movie didn't win an Oscar for Best Picture is beyond me.
That movie's so fucking funny.
That movie's a godsend.
Is that fish floating?
So
Is
these
that
are.
a cowboy riding a shrimp?
Is that a man riding a shrimp?
I can't do the R2-D2 scream.
Yeah, you don't want me to either, because I don't want to blow out your ears.
I used to be able to, not anymore.
The problem is you have to kind of actually scream if you want to do an accurate R2-D2 scream. So
That, except 2
higher
octaves higher.
pitched and painful.
Mhm.
I'd rather.
I remember seeing a fucking TikTok of like a girl, like a hot blonde, right? She's like, I don't care what you want, baby, but the R2D2 thigh highs stay on during sex. Cut through, dude. I don't know about you guys, but that do me right. Am I right, fellas? Wow! And he actually does a full-on R2 yell.
R2-D2 scream, yeah.
Oh my god, if she ever did that, like, that's the night I'm becoming a dad.
I thought you said that. I thought you said that was what would happen if she strip teased to Dayseeker.
If she, oh my god, if she pole dances to Sleep Token or Dayseeker, yeah, that we're becoming parents right then and there.
Okay,
Like
but what if
pregnant,
she
9 months pregnant, triplets, happy family.
Okay, but what if she pole dances to Sleep Token while wearing R2-D2 thigh highs?
She's not gonna walk in the morning.
Neither are you, homeboy.
Yeah, neither of us are gonna walk in the morning. We're gonna crawl out of bed. Well, first off, I'm gonna make her walk across the room to see the mess I made of her.
Oh.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna need a mop.
And a bucket.
Here's her pints. Only buckets, yeah!
That's the power of Coomsaw, baby.
Okay, alright.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving
Maybe
swiftly
she's
on.
born with it. Maybe it's Pine Sol.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Cosmoline. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Asperglide.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
she's born with it. Maybe it's
Yeah, I'll leave it.
maybe it's aspartame.
Aspartame?
Yeah.
You gonna need a Zamboni?
That's why she's such a sweetheart, but she's so fake. You're gonna need a sample.
Yeah. Thank you, Ilion.
Jesus Christ.
God, what would a Zamboni do to it? You know what? Never mind.
No, leave
I
that.
don't want to find out.
No.
Let's leave it. Let's leave.
But like a puddle of it would.
Lilith.
Can the human body produce that much?
No.
No, it can't. Outside of a hentai, no, it can't.
I'll have to conduct more research on this.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get the My Little Pony jar. Anyway.
Speaking of My Little
You could-
Pony,
I
I promise it's safe for work.
Is that a friggin' water wheel on that structure?
Yes, I'm planning on fixing it. Don't worry.
Okay. I was just wondering. Okay.
But yeah, speaking of My Little Pony, I saw somebody on Twitter with an Uma Musume profile that said "Good morning, every pony," and I cringed a little bit inside.
Goddamn brownies.
We do not need to be mixing those fandoms. Do you know what those two fandoms would do to each other?
They would eat each other alive.
The Dark Ages.
Always remember, do not the horse girls.
Always remember, do not the horse. If there was a moment in time where I could go back and like tell my younger self, don't fucking do it, it would be that.
Do not
Do
the
not.
horse.
Or just don't bother with any of it. Would have saved me a lot of time and stress.
Uh-huh. Lord knows that would have saved us some fucking heartache.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, but did you guys know that my dad used to own horses?
Yeah, I think you've told us.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that.
I thought I mentioned it. I just wasn't sure if it was on stream or not. Did I ever tell you guys that I actually rode those horses?
Really?
I believe you have.
Yeah. They were both older horses. They were about 10 or 11. One of them was like a retired circus pony, basically. So she was already super familiar with people. And that was the one that I rode on most of the time. And then the other one was a rescue. So she was a little skittish. But that horse and my younger brother ended up really bonding a lot. So that ended up becoming his de facto horse. They're both super sweet.
See, I've seen horses a bunch, but I've never ridden a horse. Honestly, I don't think
It
someone of
hurts
my
like hell.
Yeah.
someone of my build should not be riding horses. For the horses' sake.
Nobody told me it hurt like hell. That's a fucking workout. You gotta squeeze your thighs all the time to not fall off.
Mm-hmm.
When I got off the horse, I fucking like, I stumbled a little bit.
Yep. Pro tip: if you want to ride horses, get those kegels in, ladies.
Get
And
those
guys-
Kegels in.
Kegels, sorry.
No, you're a cutie.
Strong core, strong legs. And big shout out to horse jockeys. Y'all are crazy.
There we go. That looks better.
Yeah.
That's a crazy. Like, obviously, the horses are doing incredible feats of speed and strength, but at the same time, so are the jockeys. Because they're holding on for dear life while going at like 55 miles an hour.
Brandon says, "You are a cutie and hope you're having
Ow!
fun."
And I said, you're a cutie.
And I said hydrate.
God damn it.
Hydrate or die straight, Kisuke.
Damn it, you right. Ow!
Somebody's throwing shit at him.
The doggo.
So Brandon, go put your boxes
Such
away.
a dog.
I don't know, I just really think of The Simpsons. Go back to the garage, old man. I don't want it. There's spiders in the
what I
boxes.
want.
Stay out of my boxes.
So this is basically just a concealed way to put generators. in.
Uh-huh.
Rather genius. Hold on a second. What the fuck are you doing there?
Schlinging your blinging? What did I just say? Are those words?
No.
Wasp trying to get into my room through my window. Hey,
Destroy
I
it.
wonder.
Destroy the nightmare creature.
wasps are the cops of the insect world. You can't teach me otherwise.
Would there be a way to link that little water wheel pool with the lake over there?
I could, but it would take me a while. Anyways,
I
enjoy
know,
the rest of the
it's
stream.
Effort.
Yes, Helion, it did indeed fart out again.
No, we're not going to unpin that. Let's
Verb.
That is one persistent fucking wasp.
Kill it. Murder it. End its
can't.
life.
It's outside my window, and I'm 2 stories up. Or sorry, I'm 1 story up.
Perfect.
Okay.
Don't say okay.
I wasn't talking about that. What do you mean, don't just say okay? What do you mean?
I think
You
you
go
missed
to fenestrate for a wasp.
Oh no, I was saying okay because I was fixing something, not that.
Okay. Renzi, do not defenestrate.
I'm not.
Auto defenestrate in this case.
No, he would manually be choosing to defenestrate.
No, I said auto defenestrate. He's doing it to him. He'd be doing it to them himself in that situation.
Is that what auto means?
Yes, auto.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's called auto asphyxiation? Because the term auto means like autonomous, as in self.
Oh, my brain kept going to automatic.
It's the same root.
I know. If a succubus told you to jump out a window, the correct response is not how high.
It would be go sexually torment someone else, you horrible demon.
No. You gotta get it right. You need to call me a harlot.
Harlot?
I was just gonna say, back off, you spooky bitch.
That one's not bad either.
It's like, or in my specific case, it'd be like, I'm Ace. Go find somebody else to fuck.
Not gonna lie, I feel like succubus sex would be really good.
That's the point.
It would be
It's
good
supposed
right
to
up
be
until you
good.
win. Right up until she comes and you get fucking withered to death.
No, see,
He's gonna be coming and going.
that's why you have to sign a contract with her. Be like, listen, all right, listen. At least let me last like another 10 years or so. All right.
Maybe do the rump shaker every once in a while. You know how it is.
Uh-huh.
So one time I spiked an old man's prune juice with Viagra. He couldn't tell if he was coming or going. Nice one, Simba.
I think I've read stories about stuff like that. Not Viagra and the prune juice specifically, but like
Viagra in the prune juice.
that does sound like a Grenade in the Gravy lyric.
It really does.
Yeah, it does.
It's got to rhyme, though. It's got to be alliterative.
Yeah, it's got to be like, what food starts with the letter V?
Let's look it up.
Oh, easy. It's Viagra in the vodka. Viagra in the vodka.
Viagra in the vodka. Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
vermicelli
really
would be
cool.
too many syllables.
My brain went to venison.
Venison,
Viagra
venison,
in
venison,
the
venison.
Yeah, venison. I wish to dip my little into your fishy swaz.
Not fishy swat.
Viagra in the fishy swaz. It can stand.
Curious.
what it
On the one
says.
hand, I'm curious what they do with Planet 2, but on the other hand, they kind of fumbled the launch in this one, right? They didn't fumble it. It was just more.
There were some bugs.
There was some bugs, and it was
It was slightly undercooked. And they fixed it pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh,
It
was
was
it?
rare when it should have been medium rare.
Well, speaking of bugs, yeah, Ghost of Yote came out yesterday, and it was
definitely did.
yeah, and pretty good game so far. They just released an update for it to patch out a couple bugs. Like there were some NPCs that were like basically like folding into each other, so it was like quantum NPCs.
Borderlands 4 still isn't fixed.
But that's Borderlands 4. Let's be honest.
Yeah. It'll never be fixed because it's Randy Pitchford we're talking about.
As long as that
Yeah,
greasy old
Don't
piece
say
of
grease,
shit.
Don't say grease. Don't say
Yeah.
grease.
I was gonna say, if that greasy old piece of shit is still involved, yeah, it's not gonna get fixed anytime soon.
I think he is.
What, you think he's fixed?
No, I think
No.
he is involved with Borderlands 4.
Yeah, I know. That's
I mean,
the thing.
he owns the company. He's the CEO.
A rancid pitchfork?
Fucking yeah. The fucking human can of Crisco.
Oh.
There it is. Crisco! We don't even know what it is.
It's
God damn it.
vegetable shortening, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
it's-
Using Crisco to season and to season your stainless steel pans. Or sorry, cast
using
iron
Crisco,
pans.
using Crisco as an actual replacement for butter.
Let's see. That reminds me, that EA buyout supposedly came with $20 billion of debt. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Of course,
God,
there's always
I
a
was
string
about-
attached.
Yeah, of course.
Now Saudi
Fucking-
Arabia needs to figure out how to make a bunch of money out of E EA.
I mean, they've been trying to figure out how to make a bunch of money out of SNK for a while now, because the Saudi Crown owns that too.
I think City of the Wolves did all right, but doing all right for fighting games isn't very good for mainstream gaming. It's just a niche
Well-
genre that's never really going to be mainstream.
I mean, it's also kind of ironic that Saudi Arabia bought out a game maker who has been known for making like very warlike shooter games.
And
Like
also
Econ-
and also very LGBT friendly video games as well.
Yeah, like warlike shooter games, like Ikari Warriors and fucking Metal Slug.
Love that arcade game.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how the friggin' PIF would react to the first stage of Metal Slug 2. Considering it's basically you shooting your way through an Arabic village.
What was I gonna do?
Speaking of games that came out recently, the Final Fantasy Tactics remake came out a couple days ago. I bought it on launch. It's fucking incredible.
Okay.
Alright.
That's all I really need to say. Final Fantasy Tactics is an incredible game, and y'all should play it if you like strategy RPGs.
The problem is I don't.
Understandable.
Yeah. What it honestly is, when I first saw Vermilion Rua playing it, I've played it a little myself. It's the original PS1 version.
Yeah.
It reminded me so very heavily of Final Fantasy flavored XCOM.
I mean, yeah.
It's more tactics ogre, I know, but
I mean, what's important is that it's fun.
Xterra, we got something.
Nope.
Kill.
Get out of here.
Kill him.
Murder.
Destroy.
Ban. Reports. That's a bot.
Exterminate.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Delete.
That's a Cyberman, not a Dalek.
I know. It's still Doctor Who, so.
Weird. This is.
You
You know what's kind of fucked?
Huh.
The account that posted that was over 5 years old.
That means they got hacked.
Unfortunate gamer.
Yeah, the account was made on April 5th, 2020.
Wait, the spam account we just blocked?
Yes.
Yes. I reported him too, so.
Whoops. Car passing by. Sorry about that.
Did you yell that their penis was small?
No.
No.
I've loosened up on that.
I only do it to loud people. Like with the loud ass motorcycle, yeah, their penis is small.
Yeah, like Shadow the Hedgehog, you've got a tiny dick.
It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller.
And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills.
No quills, no pillows. Look at it, it looks like two balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. Now take this, my super laser piss.
Except I'm not going for the Earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon.
Yeah.
How
I
do you
am
like
barely.
that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiots.
I am fairly certain that. Well, spoilers for Sonic 3, but I'm pretty sure that's what that whole thing was referencing.
Yes. Yes.
Like they couldn't say it outright, so they made it just a very subtle.
The movies watch the fan dub.
Yeah.
That's also why when we were watching it that one time, I freaking screamed at that part. I said, I'm pissing on the moon!
I think that's also why Shadow loves Latinas.
Yeah.
Do you make no references to that?
Give me back my passport. Why do you want
Yeah,
to go to Mexico?
Friggin' intergalactic.
No, Latinas, Sonic. What?
Adios. Friggin' intergalactic bin man, a kind of a car YouTuber, did a parody of the parody. I've come to make an announcement. Enzo Ferrari is a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking car.
Well, we already knew that.
That's right. He took his Italian fucking pepperoni dick out and he pissed all over my fucking car. car. And he said his dick was this big. And I said, that's disgusting. So I made a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Enzo Ferrari, your car sucked dick. They're as fast as a tractor, except way slower. And guess what? Here's what my car looks like. That's right, baby. All valve, no compromise, no cast iron. Look at that. Looks like a biblically accurate car angel. I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, please.
But it went on. It went on.
All right. I'm actually going to take off for now, guys.
All right.
Later.
I'm going to help do with dinner. So I'll see you guys later.
Bye. Oh, that was a good stretch.
He took his Italian fucking pepperoni dick out and pissed all over my fucking car.
You ever get a stretch where you go cross-eyed for a second?
I'm pretty sure that's called ahegao.
Yeah, I was about saying ahegao stretch. The kind of stretch that makes you go.
Stop it. Stop.
Yeah, except those stretches make me go.
Was that a fart?
No.
Sounded almost like one.
Those were noises that came out of my mouth. Oh, hey, a monorail.
Yeah.
We're building a theme park.
Yeah, did you forget?
No.
That's fantastic.
Huh. You know, at least one film composer got their start in video game music?
I believe it.
Michael Giacchino, specifically.
Giacchino? That makes sense.
Uh-huh. Because there was a Disney platformer for, like, SNES and Genesis called Maui Mallard and Cold Shadow, also known as Donald and Maui Mallard. And it had a fantastic soundtrack. Giacchino's work.
Oh yeah, he's really freaking good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hell, he redid the friggin' Star Trek theme song for the Abrams first movies.
Which, by the way, I think I saw the first one. It's pretty damn good.
What? The 2009 Star Trek film?
Yeah, I think I've seen that
It
one.
ain't bad. It ain't bad. What other Star Trek films have you seen, if any?
I think that's the only one I can think of that comes to mind.
I would highly encourage you to watch the second original cast film, The Wrath of Khan. You might not understand a couple. Yeah, that's where it comes
Yeah,
from.
that's the one.
But you might not understand a couple of the points about it because it does kind of assume that you've watched the original TV series. But they did a fantastic goddamn job on a limited budget with that film, and it honestly is probably still the best film in the entire franchise.
It's definitely the one most people know about.
No, the thing is, I've seen the vast majority of the Star Trek films at this point, aside from maybe Beyond. I haven't seen that one. Wrath of Khan is fucking incredible because they did that. Basically, they did that on like a comparative shoestring budget compared to the first film. First film got like really overblown. It was like special effects hell. I think it was like $45 million in the 70s.
That's a lot of fucking cash.
They had a whole bunch of like cutting edge computer special effects to the film's detriment because it slowed the pace down horribly. It looked great, still kind of does, but it was too plotting, too slow. There's a reason some people call it Star Trek the slow motion picture. or the motionless picture.
The motionless picture, that's pretty funny.
Wild.
The director's cut really does do it good, though. Okay, first film, 75, like about $45 million budget in like 1979. Second
Yeah,
film,
that's
made around
crazy.
1982, 1983, right? Budget, $8 million.
Yeah, that's comparatively low.
It's not nothing, but it is
It's not nothing,
significantly
but it
low.
is comparatively a shoestring budget.
Yeah.
And they made it work.
Hey, where's my boy Chief Beef at?
Chief Beef?
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't that one of the the hamburger restaurant in Planet Coaster 1?
Yeah, and also in this game.
Oh, we do still have Chief Beef?
Yeah, it is.
Let's go.
They have so basically all of the shops from the first game are still in this game.
Nice. The one I care most about is Chief Beef, though.
Oops.
Man, speaking of roller coaster sim games, I saw a speed run of one of the roller coaster tycoon games from the 90s.
Oh, you
I
mean
think it's
was it?
two.
I was gonna say, you mean Marcel Voss? Because if it's the one that Tomato Anus did with Marcel Voss, then
Yeah, it is that one.
yeah, he is the Roller Coaster Tycoon
The
2.
Roller Coaster Tycoon speedrunner.
Yes.
But yeah. It will never not be funny that in the original Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, people will pay basically anything for an umbrella if it's raining.
Yep.
So you can just absolutely obliterate certain career goals if it's raining by just making the umbrellas an exuberant price.
Pretty much.
Sorry,
You're okay.
Good.
I was throwing stuff away and it kept hitting the metal lip of the trash can. So I was just making sure you guys weren't confused by those congs.
It wasn't that loud.
That's good at least. You know, sometimes these streams feel like the 3.5 Idiots podcast featuring gaming.
Well, that's kind of what it is. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's
It's literally just us
especially on
hanging out while one of us is playing a video game.
Yeah.
when it comes to like the chill games, it really basically is just a podcast at the end of the day, just with a visual component.
Not that I hate it or anything. It's just that
Oh no. I actually personally love the format when this kind of stuff is underway. It how do I describe it? It's hanging out with an audience.
uh-huh.
However large or small the actual audience is, it doesn't matter. I'm guessing you're going to get rid of that tree-lined area.
This I'm gonna it's gonna be edited out so I can put in the sort of entrance to this area. And then I might retool the monorail so I could put a station that's actually like themed into the area.
I think the only major difference between us and a more traditional podcast is the fact that we don't have any like topic outlines or anything. We just kind of yoke
Oh,
at
no,
each other.
There's nonsense. There's like unthemed nonsense podcasts out there. Like, hell, there's even one with VTubers, fucking Vici Banter. You know, with the Vichimon crew.
Yeah.
That's Buff Pup, Rose Doodle, Eye Candy, and Shia Bun.
Gotcha.
I think the Bikini Bottoms, Numi, Bao, and Shy Lily also do something like that.
Oh my god, even my joint pops echo in the bathroom.
Even my joint pops echo in the classroom.
Shut up.
Kick him out the classroom.
There was fucking reverb on my ankle, dog. Now the her whole world knows I'm crispy.
Lilith's ankle has Audacity plugins. But I was talking earlier about Maui Mallard. If you ever like listen to the soundtrack of that game, it is incredible. It's like cinematic grade on a Super Nintendo game. Normally, you have to be a JRPG to have a soundtrack that epic.
Chrono Trigger. The Chrono Creature. Ooh, I'm about to. Oh.
That is the sound of her nutting.
Negatory Ghost Rider. Although that was the sound of my cheeks clapping in rapid succession. Oh, it was a raw one, too. Oh my god, is this what yogurt does to me? That's all I've had to eat today was the yogurt.
That probably is it.
I mean, yogurt has a lot of dairy in it.
I don't think that's dairy. I think that's grease. The country, not the... I did not have deep-fried yogurt. Can you deep-fry yogurt? You can deep-fry ice cream. I assume you can deep-fry yogurt.
Probably.
You can deep-fry anything if you're brave enough.
Yeah, if you're not a little bitch.
Do not deep-fry ice.
Yeah, you don't want the taste of pig. What are you talking about?
Yeah, deep-fried bacon's not that good, actually.
I'm just not gonna say anything. And if you got it, you got it. And if you didn't, you didn't.
No, I got it. You don't want my toes acting up. Oh, right, it's because I have diabetes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Were you planning on doing any sort of like water coasters in the water park?
Yes.
Okay. I think I had asked earlier, but I don't know if I ever finished the question. But did you have plans for other coasters besides the dive and the wooden?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, here, let's work on that.
We're making a coaster.
Because What good is a Planet Coaster stream if we don't make any coasters?
I know.
Yeah. Well, it still has validity.
Okay, what
You
I'm
don't
gonna do,
necessarily have to make
I'm gonna
them.
cheat it a little bit.
So,
And by that I mean I'm gonna try to find a station that I could probably use.
oh, steal a station, make a coaster.
Mm-hmm.
What the roller coaster equivalent of save a horse, ride a cowboy?
No, more like God damn it! I had what I was gonna say in mind, but then I forgot.
E for gore. Everyone point and laugh. E for gore.
But you said don't deep fry ice, and the first thing that came to mind was, yeah, you don't want pig taste. What the hell?
Yeah, I got it. That's why I started talking about deep frying bacon.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not what I wanted, but that looks freaking cool.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
A little too magical, but I do like it. Oh, that's what you meant.
That
Yeah, that does
looks
not
like
fit.
the fucking, that looks like your idea for the friggin' Grand Nexus.
Yeah, but imagine this in like the water park area. Like that's the kind of vibe I'm going for.
You could
I
probably
see.
scale that down slightly. Like maybe like about 90% scale, and you could probably get away with it.
Maybe.
Save it for later.
Yeah. Let's steal a castle station, and then I'm gonna try to make a really cool wooden coaster.
Yeah, wooden coasters. Woo!
I can't lie in this case. I've kind of always mistrusted wooden coasters because I've seen them wobble as the cars go by on them.
They're designed to
They
do
have
that.
That
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
that's part of normal operation.
I know it just feels a little weird on.
It's because,
They are no more or less dangerous than a metal coaster.
uh-huh.
I know.
In fact,
It's a completely irrational thing on my part.
it actually is better that they flex. Because if they were too stiff, they would actually start breaking supports.
Yeah, the wood would start snapping.
It's
yeah,
a
no, I
completely
totally get
irrational
it.
thing
There-
on my part.
Yeah, I get it. Staring up at a wooden coaster as a tram passes by and the whole thing moves a little does freak you out a little bit.
Uh-huh.
E.
Markiplier, Mark Zuckerberg, E.
E. E. E. E. Oh yeah, I recently found a video that's like 2 hours long of autism stims. I'm pretty sure I sent that to memes chat a couple days ago.
Uh-huh.
And I just captured it, me and Nikki communicating with each other.
Yup. Ah, yes, a Dunkin' Donuts. That's what I want when I'm looking for a fucking castle.
Castle Dunk.
It's Castle Dunkachino.
Perfect. This is what I'm looking for.
Now that's a suck and fuck flight fantastical maneuver.
Huh?
I don't know.
What?
I got to suck and fuck flight, and then my mouth kept moving, and I couldn't think of anything to follow that up with.
Are you okay?
You got caught up on the suck there, Lily.
I think I got caught up on the flight. Sucking and fucking is normal.
Okay. I think I'm gonna settle with that one. Oh, that one already has a coaster attached to it. No.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I think I can do this.
Sign in there that says water level.
Yeah. So I have to actually raise this up to make it fit in a little nicer. Bless you.
Blast.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't hit the mute in time. Sorry.
I'm good. We do be sneezing. Do you guys have a favorite salad?
Uh,
I don't really like salads.
I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Don't say
I
anything.
know I'm fat. Shut the fuck up.
That's not what I meant.
I don't think that's what he was going for.
No. I was gonna say. I was gonna say better than what my salad was gonna be. I was gonna make a joke about my fucking seizures.
Oh.
I was gonna say, yeah, my favorite's the chicken seizure salad.
See, I thought you were going somewhere along the lines of, well, yeah, X, we know you don't like getting your salad tossed.
Okay, that's good. That is legit good.
Okay, what kind of wooden coaster are we thinking? You know what? How about let's just do a standard old school wooden coaster.
Yeah, that would be the best way. No weird hybrids, no gimmicks, just a nice, solid wood coaster.
Just
If there's
like
anything
Mom
that best
used to
describes
make.
me, it's solid wood.
A classic wooden coaster, just like Mom used to make.
Just like Mom used to ride. Actually,
No, I was making a whole.
I need to
Making a
think about Deep Lilith lore for a second. Do I as a succubus have a mother?
Well, was your character born in hell? Or was your character a human who got turned into a succubus?
I am possessing a human body.
So the body you're in is not yours.
Correct.
So you're like Meru in that sense.
Yes. And that's also why I'm trans.
I see. That
Because the body I'm in doesn't fit. Oh yeah, we gotta rotate it just right. I'm just gonna slide it in there.
well, no, it's because this station is built a specific way, so I have to get it to fit in
Yeah.
here.
Why is it like at just the slightest angle?
There we go. That's it.
Lilith, you were kind of going a bit. You're kind of going Bob Ross there for a second. Oh, you just
We're making a happy little roller coaster right now, so
paint this roller coaster with a base coat of liquid white. We don't have derailment. We just have happy little accidents.
I feel like titanium white would make a great base layer.
Well, the thing is, the Bob Ross liquid white paint. I think it's just like, you know, regular ass titanium white oil paint with extra oil and extra thinner in it. That's the whole thing about the wet on wet base coats. You need a thin base coat, but thick, goopy ass paints to go over.
Hold on a
And it's
second.
Bob Ross.
Homeboy was like the first ever ASM artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He seemed like he was a decent guy off camera. He had a strained relationship with his son, but
I mean, everything I ever heard of him was that he's nice. Like, nice enough.
seemed like I would just say he seemed like a reasonably kind gentleman.
Okay, here's my idea. Here.
Oh, he's cooking. What's he cooking?
I did not mean to fire my gun.
Dale Gribble at the NRA meeting?
I did not mean to discharge that firearm.
Pocket sand. Jinx Yummy Soda.
I
Man,
said
that's a
it
better
first,
Dale
damn
Gribble
it.
than the new season.
Did they at least do him justice?
He's still Dale Gribble.
Well, then that's
The new voice actor's impersonation is
bad.
not perfect. It's not bad. It's just different. Even when they still had the original voice actor, because the original voice actor for Dale Gribble did like the first 7 episodes, he still sounded a little different.
I think they actually put in an in-universe explanation about, I think, Dale getting like long COVID and it altered his voice.
I think he was also mayor for like 5 minutes. And that should tell you everything about what happened in Arlen, Texas, and the years that Hank and Peggy were gone.
Okay.
Dale got enough people to believe his bullshit that he got into the government.
What the hell? Why is this just floating out here?
Doing its best impression of a hovercraft from the Jetsons.
Why is it only visible from one dimension?
Yeah, that was my question.
One dimension. Oh, you mean that that boy band?
That's One Direction.
Same difference.
Except it's not though.
Jesus, Xterra, don't get in such a big time rush.
Oh. You should see the smile across my face right now.
Why are
I'm
we
burning.
still
I'm
friends? Why
seasoned.
are we? Why are we still friends? Why are we still friends?
God, every time I think about that song, all I can think of is Final Destination 4.
Oh my god, yes, that scene is brilliant.
Comedy gold. The racist getting pulled down the street by his own tow truck set on fire while Why Can't We Be Friends is playing. Because he was trying to burn a cross in front of the black security guard's house. This is why you don't be racist. Because then God is going to make a really funny horror movie scene out of you.
That needs to go in the quotes. This is why you don't be racist, because otherwise God will make a funny horror scene out of you.
Listen, Final Destination 4 has a lot of problems, but it is also so fucking funny. I don't think it meant to be funny either. It's just so fucking funny. And at least 2 of the jokes are at the expense of racist people.
That just makes it funnier.
Exactly. Do you remember in the hospital when that old Vietnam vet was getting bathed?
Yeah, but then he killed that cool cowboy dude.
Yeah. Or no, he wasn't a Vietnam vet. He was a Korean vet.
You know how many?
You know how many of their kind I killed in Korea? I'm Chinese, sir. It's just the deadpan delivery. It's perfect.
Okay.
But in general, Final Destination 4 just has a really good understanding of comedic timing.
The Final Destination movies, period, have really good comedic timing. I mean,
I'm trying to kill myself all day.
I mean, all I have to mention is that one scene from Final Destination 3 where the 2 girls are getting melted alive in the fucking sauna, and then it cuts to their twin caskets right next to each other.
It's so funny. They get fucking trapped in tanning beds that explode and set on fire, and then it hard cuts to them, to their coffins, in the exact same framing as the 2 tanning beds. And the thing that signals the hard cut is them screaming.
So it's like, ah!
Yep.
Yes, exactly. And it just hard cuts to their caskets.
So what you're saying is this belongs on r/perfectly cut screens.
Sort of.
Kind of. It's not just the scream that makes it funny. It's the
Juxtaposition, I know.
It's the cinematography. Which I know is a hard sell, considering I'm talking about a Final Destination movie, but... Ooh, he's cooking.
You know, if they made a Calvinist version of that, would it be called Final Predestination?
I don't like you. Why are we still friends? Why are we still friends?
Still friends?
Oh, we're gonna have a big dropper.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I need a chain lift. Thank you. Hold on 1 second.
It's one of the gears I need.
there's a special place in hell for the man that invented that gearbox. It is very much a case of many are called, but few are chosen.
Which gearbox are we referring to here?
The one in the BMW Z8.
Oh,
Say the company.
the fucking yeah. Equally, that's equally valuable.
Oh yeah, my aunt got a new car.
Really?
Oh. Yeah, the engine finally gave out on the one she was driving. They've known the car has had engine troubles for a while, but the dealership basically said, yeah, you're just going to have to drive it until it gives out, then we'll replace it. So we're in a new car. We're borrowing the car from the dealer while they fix the engine.
153 feet.
Ooh! Yeah, that's just the right size.
Stair has been built on the Dark Watch.
I do love a big dropper. I love the simplicity of wooden coasters. Some call it restrictive. I call it awesome. That is a sheer drop. I love it. Please tell me that when we're done, we're going to ride this in first person.
You bet your ass.
It's not Planet Coaster if we don't test drive it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh yeah, that's the sauce. Don't you feel a little silly?
Do you feel blame? Are you mad? Do you feel like whoosh kebab ref ranch?
That's all, folks.
What Keisuke and I were doing were referencing Charles Manson's epic question.
Do you feel blame? Are you mad? Do you feel like whoosh kebab ref ranch?
You get me all of the H Wagga Baga?
Have you ever had a dream?
When you
When
When
you
have
I thought do 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 do.
when he I turned into YouTube poop for a second there.
Oh, speaking of YouTube poops, my local classic rock radio station has been starting to play like 90s stuff more and more. And they were playing Man in the Box by Alice in Chains.
uh-huh.
Man of the
At
Bird.
multiple times during the songs, I heard shish
Shish.
to censor a cuss word.
Schwouch.
They fucking YouTube pooped the song.
They sure
can
did.
play it on the radio. I love how that just suddenly cut out.
Sus. The box.
You're not a man in the box. You're just the box.
I'm the box.
No, she's the ma'am in the box.
I'm the ma'am. Shish.
YouTube poop. Verbal YouTube poop live on the air.
Oh shit. I've been epic owned.
Sheesh in my skeet. Won't you come and come?
Black
And
Hole,
come,
come.
and come,
Won't
and
you
come.
come? Great, it's basically just turned into verbal YouTube pooping various pieces of 90s alt rock.
Okay, let's take a look at how this thing rides.
I was so hard.
Hang my dick. Drown my fear till you all just disappear.
Whee!
Rainbow Cooler.
We are the champion, my friend.
Guys,
And we.
oh.
Oh,
I
shit.
am the
Oh,
man
shit.
with the shish. Jesus Christ!
Oh, shit. Oh, sus.
Oh, sus! Shit!
A sheesh.
Oh, rat! Shit!
My boy.
My boy, my boy, my boy.
Squadada, we are fucked! I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? Someone actually made that too.
Oh, bombs. You want it?
I remember seeing somebody edit fucking Morshu into like the final boss fight of Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm sorry, but you don't have enough wings.
somebody edited Morshu into that particular boss fight, and Morshu basically just absolutely whooped Ganondorf's ass.
We
No
no,
amount
the
of-
Morshu Hour of Pain.
No. Oh, E-E-I-E, oh, E-E-I-E. Somebody can probably edit him doing that. Oh, speaking of the OEEA meme, you know Hololive's Gigi Murray.
I'm familiar.
She got practically all of Hololive English to join in on her September 21st shitpost stream. One of them had Raura, who already has been edited doing the OEEA meme, to sing September just by going OEEA, OEEE, OEEA. Oh, Jesus, that's going to be a nightmare of a support structure to make, you know?
It'll be fine.
Having a spiral on a wooden coaster?
Yeah, helixes.
Yeah,
They're a
they
thing.
do it all the time.
I know, just engineering-wise, that's a nightmare.
Still got it down to a science.
Oh, I know.
I feel like I
just
could do
want
this,
to
but I feel like I
do.
could make this more exciting.
It's good so far. We just need to make stuff more interesting in the back half, I think. Because
Yes.
right now it's just got a couple of
Are there any
Well,
wooden coasters out there
hills.
with a vertical loop?
There used to be. There was one.
I don't
The,
fuck with inverts.
there was one, and it was called Son of Beast at Kings Island. However, it was
Yep.
infamous.
Son of beast.
However, it was very infamous for being really fucking rough.
Yeah.
So the thing is, so the reason I was asking you, so it is like, engineering-wise, it is possible.
Absolutely. However,
Yeah.
nobody since has tried to do it.
Okay, here's a bit of an idea, Kisuke. Would you be willing to have like the banking you're working on, get even steeper and curve in harder, going under the lift hill?
Well, what I'm planning on doing is an out and back. So, you get through this
Not really
part.
crossing over.
So, I have to go around this way. But the thing is, in order to get back into the station, I have to go this way. So I have.
That's why I was suggesting you loop under the that, what was it, the third hill there.
Uh huh.
You have that banking go steeper. You go under through the support structure, and you continue on the near side.
Feels like a waste to not use the back half of the section, though.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make it fun. I promise.
No, I'm not saying you wouldn't. That was just a suggestion I wanted to levy.
I wonder what the coaster would look like if you just hit autocomplete right now. It'd probably look ridiculous. I love the spaghetti that goes out every time you use autocomplete from a weird section.
Yeah, that's actually the autocomplete was almost what I was figuring on with my own suggestion, except it would have a much steeper, starker banking going, and then it would curve under that second lift hill.
This is where Kisuke goes for something absolutely redonkulous.
You could probably have it. Hell, all things considered, you could probably have it weave in and out of the lift hills. Considering what you can actually do with a wooden coaster, you know?
Did you just tell the lift hill to crank that Soldier Boy?
Yep.
fast forwarded.
But he also bumped the chain speed.
Like near Meadow Coaster territory with
I'm gonna have to make that hill shorter.
Ooh, yeah.
I
Just
noticed you
little
had a
bit
couple
shorter, I
breaks
think.
there.
Well, that's a block section.
Yeah. I saw the brakes on the rails, so
Yeah. Probably do want at least 2 block sections.
That's the
So
idea.
operations is smooth.
So we can have more than one train.
Yes. Do not make the same mistake I did my first time playing Planet Coaster. Always remember to section your coasters, kids.
Ooh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Always cooking.
Hold on.
banking feels like it could be more severe, you know?
Well, the thing is, you're not going very fast at this point.
Now it's to try to give the coaster back a little more speed after hitting the brake section.
I mean, that's just what gravity's going to do.
It's
I don't think banking's going to speed it up anymore. Banking is mostly to make the turn feel smooth.
Yeah, because you don't want laterals. You don't want heavy laterals, otherwise that gets really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's a broken rib.
I would know. I fucking rode. I rode fucking Matterhorn bobsleds.
Oof. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that thing is. It is a classic coaster, but god damn, it needs to get fucking renovated.
classic does not necessarily imply it does not necessarily mean good.
Correct.
As much as I'm like, you know, you're the resident retro shit lover in here, like the resident classic shit lover. Not every piece of classic media is good. Like, not every piece of classic rock is good, y'all. There is some absolute trash that's considered classic.
Never forget that every era of music has its own Nickelback.
Uh-huh.
Like,
But rock has
Like,
been
even
around
my
since time immemorial.
like, look, even my favorite band, Queen, has done some crappy music. Like, 90% of the shit off of Hot Space. That album was shite.
There we go. That's better.
Did we make this a smooth operator?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, I was about to say that banking probably helped it.
No, what helped it was that I basically smoothed this transition out so it's a little bit flatter, and I decided to turn it into a double up.
Yeah.
That's why it kind of has that weird dip in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
We're smooth with it.
How long do you think how long are you intending this like a ride time to be on this one? Probably about a minute and a half?
Ideally.
Yeah, 2 minutes. We just gotta make sure we keep the speed up in the back half.
Yeah. It's already losing steam.
I was about to say, yeah, it's a fairly low elevation coaster as it sits, so.
I don't know if making the initial lift hill taller would really help, though.
No, that's therein lies the what's the word I'm looking for?
The rub. That's the rub.
Yeah.
So with the Star Fox Banjo Kazooie Blast. I just now noticed that Hillion posted that.
Ooh, speeding up the block section, yeah, that might help. Cause yeah, it's only just cresting that hill.
You think lifting that third hill might help?
It's just losing too much speed.
Hopefully now that you've sped up the block section, it'll help. The only issue is we gotta make sure it makes it through from the block section.
Yeah.
We could always do a second lift hill.
We could, but
Or hell, you could use that. Yeah, you could this like double up. Just use that as a second lift hill instead of a little double up and a break.
well, no. Hold on. Did you guys saw that? It's way nicer now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think speeding up the block section is what fixed it. We just really got to make sure that we can, start from zero from there is the main thing.
Yeah, what I was figuring on was like that 88 foot tall, like banked hill up there. Maybe get a little more height out of that and also have the initial lift hill. You might be able to get a little bit more juice going that way.
Hold on 1 second. Ah, here we go.
Oh?
Set the friction lower.
You can do that?
Yep. I bet you now it's gonna carry its speed a lot easier.
We are lubing up the coaster.
That initial like little chicane there seems a little rough.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
No, I figure you will.
This was just to get it out of the way of this big ass tree.
Yeah. You know what you could do there? Integrate that water feature. Have the track in the water. Because you have that little waterfall there. Just have it go under the track and fill that in as a pool, you know? It's not going to be a splash coaster by any means, but
Be a bad idea to make a wooden coaster that.
All right, let's take a look at what we have so far.
Yeah.
On it.
We should probably start from ground zero to make sure that the
We did. Just sped it. Just speed it up.
at first
A little rough on the top of the
we'll get some cheap doses on that.
Looking good, ladies and gents.
Looking better, yeah.
Looks like turns out all we needed was a little elbow grease.
Uh-huh.
And a little lube.
Now this is the part where we need some silly shit at the back end here.
Yeah.
Just do something real stupid.
Maybe like an upward helix. If you get enough, if you can get enough speed going, an upward helix would be nice. Thing is, that's dependent obviously on getting enough speed going. That's easier said than done on a wooden coaster.
Uh-huh.
Oh good, we're not killing anyone.
So apparently, Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels has its own minus world.
Not surprised. Looks like it's looking pretty good so far.
Uh-huh. I have an idea.
He's got an idea.
Mr. Krabs, he's got an idea.
Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt, twin.
Oh, an unexpected turn. A twist, you could say.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make that steeper.
What a twist!
M. Night Shyamalan be like.
Oh, that is wide.
So it looks like Rite Aid, the pharmacy chain, is officially gone. The last of the locations have closed.
Aw. I liked their ice cream.
They did ice cream?
Yeah, they had thrifty ice cream.
Oh.
Lilith, are you driving in your car right after a beer?
Dude, that bumped the shit with a deer. Deltarune edits or something else. Rotatas track.
Man,
I don't know how a chicken sees her salad, but
Are you telling me a chicken seized my salad?
so I'm an egg fry this rice. Looks to see them definitely trying to hide their stripy thigh highs.
telling me it's blunt force this trauma?
Yeah,
Bird
man, it was
flu.
a bad week.
Yeah, they tend to do that. Selfish, how much?
Complex. Complex. Oh, they're quite simple, actually.
Selfish, how much?
Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Are you gonna have a crossover?
Oh, yes.
I like it. The cut of your jib, Sam.
You telling
Oh,
me this
you're doing it.
ravioli is toasted?
Yeah, man. Pretty toasted, bro.
Croutons? Tons of what?
Why do they need a crew?
I'm probably gonna have to have that one swing out a little.
An egg dropped this soup and you want me to eat it? Y'all ever had
Egg
egg
drop
drop
this
soup?
soup. What are an egg drop this soup? What are we in a Discord server?
Gotta crack a few. Gotta crack a few.
Discord server.
Yep, you gotta crack a few eggs to make a Discord server.
Get to the mother of all Discord servers here in chat. Check right over and we're gonna
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts go across your chin. Oh. Not every day I actually get to fire off a D's nuts joke on key scale. Porta potty with the north end of campus. Porta potty with the north end of campus. I'm in a porta potty and no one's around. Hello, everybody in town. We got some yumps going on there, I think.
Uh-huh. There was an incident.
Etc. Etc. Damn. You're pulling off some shit I never even thought was possible on a wooden coaster. Holy hell.
You haven't seen GCI coasters then. Because they do this
It's
shit.
more flexible than you think.
Yeah, and they do this kind of stuff with theirs all the time.
Like, honest as shit, some of the shit you're pulling here honestly feels like it's the kind of stuff that would only be possible on a metal coaster.
Yeah, no. GCI and Gravity Group are the two like main people who make wooden coasters, and this is like typical for them. They do stuff like this.
I have no faith in my wood. Sorry.
Not that wood, you dingus.
NTR protagonists be like.
I don't have faith in my wife, but I have faith. I don't have faith in my wife, but I do have faith in my wood. Oh, you dwell on the path. As you dwell on the path while he pounds her sweet ass Natarade.
Damn, bro, that was funny. Got the whole chat laughing.
Sorry, a mouthful of chicken.
Hey, Imagineer Mouse.
Hello, Imagineer Mouse.
We are in the middle of building a wooden coaster. I'm sort of styling it kind of after like GCI's, though I don't have the fancy wood supports that they like to use. Doing all right. Doing okay.
Would you describe this roller coaster as having a sort of feminine charm to it?
Tough. That's a tough question. Ooh. Layout looks good so far.
It is thick and curvy, which I like. That also describes yours truly.
Yep.
Man, if only we could have had Tony Todd doing a voiceover for this. We could have called this Devil's Flight.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, but then again, though, that one fucking roller coaster has frickin' made the public think that roller coasters are unsafe, even though literally nothing on that roller coaster that happens in that movie makes any logical sense if you know how roller coasters are. Right now I'm working on my Disney-inspired park so far, so I'm just looking for people to watch and listen to when I build. Oh, okay, cool. Then you're in for a treat, because we're talking weird shit.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I still don't get behind Project Trucks.
Okay, see, but that one, that makes
That's
sense.
just some Final Destination shit.
Yeah, the thing is, though, in the movie, in Final Destination 3, the roller coaster in question, first things first, manages to break a part of the fucking coaster off just by the fiberglass panel on the front of the roller coaster smacking into the metal.
Yeah, there was nothing up to standard on the Devil's Flight.
Also, the system that holds that coaster doesn't make any sense. Exactly. The thing is, right, those roller coasters do not use hydraulic systems to hold down the restraints. They use a ratchet system.
Yeah, I thought those were just locked into place.
Yeah. The only way that you can disconnect those is when an electrical signal tells the thing to unlock at the station. Otherwise, it's in the locked position.
Also, how is a camera going to derail an entire roller coaster train?
Even if it did get derailed, it would slow down pretty quickly. But ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't bring
the same lift hill 3 times in a row.
Yeah. And going through the same set of corkscrews like 5 fucking times.
Final Destination, the realm of Schrodinger's OSHA. It exists, yet it doesn't.
You can really tell that that was the last thing they filmed for that movie.
No, actually, the last thing they filmed was the subway crashing.
Was it? I thought it was the roller coaster.
Mm-mm.
Just I had those backwards. Because I know one of them was the very first thing they did, and one of them was the very last thing they did.
The very first thing they did was the roller coaster.
I had it backwards then.
Because what happened was test screening audience hated the original ending. Because it just kind of ends.
So then they did the second premonition, yeah. Who did?
Chit Kat.
Hello.
Are acquired.
What do you think is the, like, worst disaster that happens in Final Destination? Like, if you were trapped in that situation, which one would you want to be in the least?
Flight 180.
Flight 180?
I think
Probably it.
Flight 180 or the highway.
Oh, the fucking logging, the pile up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both of those are pretty bad. I don't know how I feel about the bridge collapse, personally, from 5.
I would say the log one. Yeah, that's the highway. Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow, friend.
I think the funniest one to be in would be the NASCAR one from 4.
Oh my god, that one was so bad.
It was awful.
But in terms of like... In terms of roller coasters, yeah, that one literally doesn't make any sense.
That is the most plot conveniently deadly roller coaster of all time.
Oh yeah.
It's a Final Destination film. Do you expect anything other than plot convenience?
Listen, some of those kills in Final Destination make sense.
Uh-huh.
I don't care if they're plot convenient if it makes sense.
You're not disproving my point here, Lily.
I don't think I disagree with your point. I am well aware that Final Destination is plot convenience the slasher.
I'm alive for an
Death
hour.
itself is coming for these people. Of course it's going to be plot convenient for them to die.
You were saying, Kit Kat?
I was gonna say I'm only here for an hour while food settles in my stomach,
But
and
you
then I'm going to sleep. I had pizza, and then I need sleep because I'm waking up at 2 a.m.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, I wake up at the ass crack of dawn. Not even. It's a 3:30 shift to 9.
At least you get to go back to bed. Okay, but what do you think is the worst death to have experienced in Final Destination out of all of them?
The pool.
Oh, getting your fucking organs sucked out of your ass?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's a good one to go to. I will always go to the laser eye surgery from 5.
The thing is, though, those lasers aren't that powerful.
Oh, I know. I think the worst thing would happen is you'd go blind in one eye.
Yeah. And then you could just sue for malpractice and then you're set.
Mm-hmm. But like as is, as seen on screen, that's the worst way to go. I hate eye shit so much.
Mm.
That or the fucking acupuncture from 5. That would also be terrible.
That being said, though, that guy deserved to die.
Oh, that guy deserved it. We love seeing racist assholes die in Final Destination. That's how this entire conversation started.
Oh yeah, because of the
Why
one,
can't we be friends?
because of that one dude. His death was easily probably my favorite because of how satisfying it is.
And it's so funny.
Oh shit! I'm flown by. TK, have you had a break?
I have not.
Sorry to interrupt, by the way.
No, you're good.
Good. Time has flown.
It's just been a good day. I am enjoying a delicious salad. Easter salad. What'd that salad ever do to you?
The salad wasn't tasty. That's what it did.
Did you know that Caesar dressing has fish in it?
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Anchovies.
Ah.
Similar to kimchi. Kimchi has anchovy in it.
I didn't know that.
I only learned recently.
Okay, don't worry.
It doesn't necessarily taste fishy. We're gonna fix it.
Yeah, we'll fix it. I'm just doing sort of the rough guide for now.
The thing is, well, I mean, I have faith that you'll get it right. It's just a case of.
Well, no, I'm saying for the viewers. It looks like shit now, but don't worry. We'll fix it.
Kisuke is a veteran Planet Coaster player, y'all. So this guy knows his shit. Worry not, for the head ass knows his shit. Still think a little bit more integration.
The head ass knows his own ass.
I still feel like that little water feature could use a better integration into the scenery. You know.
Yeah.
That little chicane that you've got going out of the station. You could probably have the water go under that track, you know, like dig out the ground underneath it a little and like fill it in as a pool.
Yeah, I could do that. But
Or have it.
okay,
as
here we
like a
go. Here we go,
little river.
guys. We're gonna watch it.
We have the most powerful thing known to engineering: autism.
That's a quote and a half.
Yep. All right, here we go. We ready?
That's 3, Lilith. Just so you know.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that is my third quote today.
Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Oh, I don't have a Discord thing on my stream. However,
Want me to shoot him an invite or?
in a bit. Give me a minute. Just trying to see how this thing goes.
Somewhat rough bumps there, but
That could be arranged.
Don't worry, it's gonna glitch into the ground for a second. Not bad, if I say so myself.
For a wooden coaster, not bad. No.
It's definitely going to need a round of smoothing, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's a rough
that latter half had a lot of bumps going on. And you could probably, for that one dip section, you can probably just cut. Hell, you could probably fucking. You could probably integrate that into that little idea I've got about the water feature. You could have that section of the track suspended in water as well.
Give me a minute.
No, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not saying, "Hey, Keisuke, do this." Hey,
Look, that's what it's starting to feel like.
not my intent. I'm sorry.
You're good. Just give me a minute. My brain has a particular order of doing things in, and I need it to be that way. Otherwise, I get really frustrated.
We must allow the autism to run its course naturally. We cannot brute force it.
You can't.
The autism must flow. The tism must cook.
It must reach the Maillard reaction.
An autism Maillard reaction? Nice.
What the hell is a Maillard?
The
You know when
Maillard
you're searing a
reaction is
steak?
what. Yes.
It's how meat browns while you're cooking it.
Oh, okay.
It's the Maillard or Maillard reaction.
I always hear it pronounced as Maillard.
Mm-hmm.
My yard.
Yeah, because that's what you say when you're hosting a barbecue. Where are you having it? My yard.
Like a good neighbor, get off my lawn.
Like a good neighbor, Allstate is there. What the fuck? You better buy a bicycle.
Didn't State Farm get like ludicrous for one of their ads or something?
That doesn't surprise me.
Like a good neighbor. Ooh, bitch, get out the way.
Like a good neighbor, get out the way.
Okay, there we go. So one of my coworkers, turns out he used to work in an ER. And he was saying there's one word you never, ever, 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 ever say.
That's
Slow.
the Q word.
The Q word.
It's either slow or Q-U-I-E-T.
Yeah, don't ever say that because they get mad really quickly, because what ends up happening is you say that word and then suddenly shit hits the fan.
It's just
yeah,
like
that-
working in retail, but with people's lives on the line.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like you don't say the word bomb at an airport and you don't say the word quiet in an ER.
Or in a grocery store.
Oh yeah, you will get murdered if
Yeah.
you say that in a grocery store.
Actually, just don't say the word bomb anywhere.
Unless you're talking about... Actually, no, never mind, because some guy actually got in trouble for that.
What?
Unless you're talking about food. You're saying that food is the bomb?
No,
Or
so,
if you're describing a
about the
film
hot
as a
sauce.
box office bomb.
no.
Go ahead,
See.
Ethan.
So what I was going to refer to was just there was this guy who jokingly said, like, "Hey, don't go in that bathroom. I dropped a bomb in there," right? And some lady called the cops on him,
Yeah.
saying that he had that he had started a bomb threat.
No, he just took a soul dump.
Yeah, he just took a giant fucking dump in a gas station toilet.
Honestly, at that point, you need to exaggerate further. You gotta say, I just plopped a nuke in there.
Plopped a dude. Oh. Why'd you have to phrase it like that?
It's accurate.
Would you rather me say I squeezed one out?
Oh.
Even worse.
You never know what you have until it's gone, Xterra. Now you have to think of me squeezing out explosives.
I love you.
Just gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now just Willis ass extruding pure cordite.
Where the fuck? Hold up.
I love you too, Kit Kat, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, brother.
What did I come back to? Welcome to our streams. This is how it normally is, fam.
This is how we roll. Imagine your mouse.
This is how we do it.
This is how we bullshit.
I'm curious what exactly they came back to. Which level of
I went to go
bullshit
grab
did
my
we,
Baja Blast. Hey, that's what's up. Baja Blast is the shit.
Good stuff. Half the reason I even go to Taco Bell
Same.
to get a Mountain Dew Blow High Blast.
You mean a Blahage Blast?
I blast.
The Blahage Blast?
The Baja blowhole.
No, the blowhole blast. That's Shiloh's Gamer Sucks flavor.
Now imagine putting Blowhole Blast into a Baja Blast.
That'd be a lot. I
blast.
was gonna say that'd be the double blast.
Oh no, my parents got me a couple 2-liter. How the fuck did you get 2-liter bottles of that shit?
They have it. They have it available.
One of my
I've
gas
never seen
stations
them.
sells them in 20 ounces.
Yeah, I've seen them at some of my local grocery stores. They have them.
Damn, give me a fucking 2-liter of live wire then.
They don't.
Live wires.
They don't have it anymore.
No, they make live wire.
Oh, they
They still
do?
make live wire.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I still get it out here.
Yeah. Not over here.
Might be market specific.
Your rent is higher and you don't have live wire? That sucks.
Yeah, but would you? But I would much rather live in California than live in fucking misery.
Yeah, that's fair.
Live in California, then live in the misery.
Every single person is my enemy.
Every single person my enemy.
Why'd you turn into a dolphin at the end there?
I turned into fucking Tiny Tim.
Tiptoe through the window.
Tiny Fox Tim or just Tiny Tim?
Tiny
Tiny
Tim.
Tim.
Tiny block.
How the hell are you gonna connect? Well, there's an obvious choice. Get rid of that little rock formation between them. Unless you don't want to connect them.
Oh wait, for the. No.
Yeah, for the waterway.
No, they're not going to be connected.
Okay.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
I was figuring they'd be like a connected pool. Like you could probably bore something through like the rock or something.
Yeah.
Like it's fed by that waterfall.
No, that shit's just stagnant. It's gonna be stinky when you go through there.
Yeah. Well, fitting for a medieval theme at least.
What? Lily, what was that supposed to be?
I'm stretching.
Oh.
Lily, for a hot second there, you went full. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Timothy's air.
She was like, "It's Friday, my dudes." Ah!
Eucalyptus, you can lick this.
Sorry, I was thinking of another word for police officer.
No, that's a pig, my friend.
Dick is slang for a detective.
Oh, officer. Okay, I get it.
Name something you take with you to the beach. Turkey. Name something you buy at a supermarket. Turkey. Name a sandwich.
Oh God.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Name a country.
Turkey.
Turkey. Now, what Will's quoting is an actual big money round from Family Fortunes, the British version of Family Feud.
Ah.
You can tell
The guy
it's British
legit
because he
answered
just
Turkey. The guy legit answered Turkey to all 5 prompts, and he scored on 2 of them.
surprisingly, name something you take with you to the beach did not get any points. Somebody's not getting invited to the cookout.
The fact that the motherfucker managed to score 24 points on answering Turkey to all 5. Well, 24 pounds in this case. Because I think they still... it was the Max Bygraves era. They were still awarding
They were
pounds
just handing out raw
money
cash
round.
prizes for the high money rounds.
Yeah, and it wasn't a very big prize either in that era of Family Fortunes. It was like, I think like just
they
1,000
weren't handing
pounds.
out cars.
Well, usually they preferred handing out cars over cash for British game shows.
They don't have to pay
I
the
think
taxes on them.
Yeah, and they and before like the early 90s, British game shows were very heavily regulated. Like they had like very strict max prize limits. Whereas American game shows, even at the time, would award like, you know, thousands upon thousands of dollars and like trips and luxury and like decent
It's a space
cars.
vacation to Space Australia.
Pretty much. British game shows, your top prize was usually like a little compact econo shitbox car, a small trip to like Mallorca, or like a little sailboat. At most.
Don't buy a boat.
They're stupid.
Don't buy the boat unless it goes minted.
Bogo's minted?
Well. Okay, now check this out. Started playing a Spooktober game, Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. You play a private detective named Archetype.
I was about to say
Archetype.
a detective. A detective of dicks.
Archetype. That's good.
Yeah. If you can't stop drinking alcohol, you're addicted. Can't stop smoking cigarettes, you're addicted. What hit you in the face last night? Addicted. Jesus
Addicted.
fuck, lady. Y'all ever seen that one?
Yeah, I've seen it. I have an important question to everybody in here and in chat.
Huh.
Boobs.
I like them.
Yes.
Yes.
Steven?
Breasticles.
Chesticles.
Thank you
Shoulder
for
boulders.
putting the colon in my sentence properly, by the way. I believe the colon is necessary.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the colon is necessary. It's where you shit from.
I meant in the sentence.
I know. Lilith, I try to make sure whenever I'm quoting someone to get the tone and intonation correct in as far as I can within text.
Kisuke is having the terrain expand Dong. Uh-oh. I think Dong expanded a little too much there.
Oh, my mouth expanded.
What?
I burped.
It's because she burped.
Oh,
What do you think I meant?
I did not understand.
No, mouth expansion is when you're like that one, the guy in that one Burger King ad that like basically fucking unhinges his jaw to eat like a 5-patty burger. I love the fucking meme version. I love the fucking meme version of that where they play Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Snake Eater.
Man, speaking of Burger King, am I the only one who ate like 17 Impossible Whoppers in one day when I heard they had estrogen in them?
No.
I've actually eaten a couple of those Impossible Whoppers, which means by Republican standards I'm now a soy boy cuck. But
That's not
they're
saying
not
much,
terrible.
let's be honest.
Yeah, true. They're
The
not
Impossible Whopper made you a soy boy cock, I'm gonna be real.
but they're not terrible. It's that they taste okay. It's the texture that's weird. It doesn't
I mean,
have the
Whoppers
texture.
already have a weird texture, so it's on point.
It doesn't take the texture itself doesn't feel like meat or even a meat substitute. It feels like I don't know how to describe it.
Beans.
That's basically what it is. It's beans. What the fuck?
But yeah, no, turns out eating plant-based cheeseburgers do not make you grow tits.
Aw.
To the chagrin of trans girls everywhere. I don't need titty Skittles. I can just eat Impossible Whoppers.
To be a cheaper alternative.
I'm sorry, you don't get Impossible Whoppers by eating Impossible Whoppers. Unfortunately.
Oops.
Oh my god, we're living in a dystopian hellscape.
You just noticed?
Did you...
No, DoorDash just asked me if I wanted to pay for 4 on my meal.
Hey, what?
DoorDash just asked me if I wanted my McDonald's on an installment plan.
And yes, that is a thing.
And Xterra.exe has experienced a problem and needs to shut down. Congratulations, Lilith, you made me fucking blue screen. What the hell?
We're living in a dystopian hellscape.
Wait.
The worst part is, I thought about it.
About it.
Because that's $9 I could have right now.
But that's $9 you'll have to pay back later.
I know. Ultimately, I decided against ordering food in general.
Fair enough. Ordering is expensive.
It is, but sometimes it's my only option because my family just decides that cooking is optional to this day. And then they get mad at me when I try and make my own food.
Unfortunately, ordering food is usually my only option.
I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna make this box of mac and cheese for myself. And then I'll hear, no, don't do that, that's for dinner this week.
And then they never actually do it.
When? When is dinner this week?
Can't shake the feeling you might need to reshape that rock overhang just a little.
Nope.
That's only if it doesn't make it through. Okay, yeah, you're good.
It's got plenty of clearance.
It's not even a tight squeeze.
Nope.
Yeah, I was a little worried that it.
That's why I was gonna say that's kind of why I did the whole like let me double check. I'm gonna go slow, look through it. Yep. All right, we're good.
Like
Yeah,
a Slim Jim in a football field.
Like a hot
What?
dog down a hallway.
Oh,
You heard me, like a Slim Jim in a football field.
You are the only one I've ever heard use that.
Listen, I found out recently that my friends didn't know what scorpion was.
What, like a full scorpion?
I don't know what that means.
like
Yeah, like landing full scorpion.
Oh yeah, that's where you
Well,
land with your chest, and then your legs go up and over your head.
yeah, it's when you land in a face plant so hard. Basically, you face plant so hard on your like face and chest that your legs come back so far that they almost or outright kick you in the back of the head.
Yeah, full scorpion. And I thought I was crazy.
No.
Yeah.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room,
No.
a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats, well, they make me crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Okay, actually, you have reminded me of something. I saw a short yesterday.
Ow.
Of a guy attempting a new skateboarding trick. And at one of the times when he failed, he said, "Rats make me crazy!"
Bruh.
I am trying to figure out how to describe the move. What is the grab trick where you hold your board over your head?
Like the Superman?
Kinda? Where it's like, you're holding it with your arms straight up, and you're grabbing either side of it. And the board is like,
Oh, that's the super dude in the game.
that's the super dude? Okay.
Superman, yeah.
He was basically doing that, but with a backflip out of the board.
Yeah, that's a super dude.
Or Superman, but they have to call it a super dude for copyright reasons.
But yeah, he was backflipping out of a bowl and trying to land back on the board. And he eventually did hit it, and it looked cool as fuck. It is funny that I am all of a sudden getting recommended skateboarding TikToks.
Oh yeah, I can cheesecake some.
My YouTube recommendations are so cooked.
It's nothing but Uma Musume's skateboard.
And baseball and Final Fantasy Tactics.
And wrestling.
And wrestling.
Okay, question, Lily. In the FFT re-release, did they keep Phil Lamar as the voice of fucking Ramza?
Let me check. I don't remember
Because,
who
yes,
all they
the-
got for voice acting. I know they got Ben Starr on it.
Because yes, the the voice actor they used for War of the Lions, the PSP rewrite, was Phil Goddamn Lamar, aka
They have Joe Pitts voicing Ramza.
aka Phil Lamar,
Brett Lowe's
aka
Delita.
Phil Lamar, aka the Mad TV veteran, and also the voice of Samurai Jack. Yeah, Samurai Jack is voiced by a black man. There you go, folks.
Cool.
Awesome. No notes. He does a great
Oh,
job.
that's Ben Starr is playing one of Ramza's brothers. He's playing Dice Dog.
Dysadard? Really? Okay.
Yeah, Ben Starr.
Huh.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
to. Oh, that's a fucking ent, dude.
Oh, they have Cody Christian playing a secret character.
Cloud. It's Cloud.
Yeah, it's Cloud. Spoiler alert, you can recruit Cloud in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Groot got
Groot got
yoked.
yoked.
Since it's the PSX. Worst part is, Cloud isn't even very good.
Yeah, he kind of sucks.
Most generics are better than him.
Hell, I think there are exactly 2 Final Fantasy VII characters in Tactics. There's Cloud, and there's Aaron. It's Aaron. It's goddamn Aaron games.
The flowers start the side quest to unlock Cloud. And she's also voiced by, I don't like this.
Who voices Gafgarian, by the way?
Gary, good question. He's voiced by Paul Panto.
Told you I know a little bit about FFT.
Mustadio is voiced by Harry McIntyre.
What about,
Agnes is,
Hagrid's?
she is voiced by Hannah Melbourne.
Shit, I'm trying to remember who the guy is who gets turned into Belias.
It's one of the priests.
I forget his name. Damn it, I forget his name. Starts with an A, if I recall correctly.
I'm not seeing anyone. They don't even have Lygraph listed.
That is who I was thinking of, Vigra.
They don't have him listed. He's just under the. He's not named. He's not given his voice actor. That's weird.
I forgot what we were going to name
Fallen.
this place.
It was something like I think it was Multiverse Meadows.
No, I meant the roller coaster.
Oh, the coaster.
I thought we were going to call it like Succubus something.
The Succubus Flight. The Succubus is Flight.
There we go. There you go. There's your big wooden coaster.
Yay. Thank you.
It's actually technically themed after Lilith. Hang on.
Eat me.
Oh, yeah, there's a bit of a problem there. How the hell are they going to exit?
They'll walk it out.
I was going to go this way and then up and over the
Oh, footbridge. Gotcha.
Yeah. The footbridge.
No, that's a whole other kind of bridge.
Okay, now I gotta test this out to make sure it can run with 2 trains.
Gotta make sure that we can get past the block section.
Says he's according to the Final Fantasy wiki, Lilith, Vigra Falls is voiced by Dario Coates.
Neat.
That's in the Evilus Chronicles version.
Yeah. So far, the voice acting in the Evil East Chronicles has been good. And if you don't like the changes, the remake just comes with the original version packaged in. You can just play OG FFT on Steam.
Coates also voices Belias.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think pretty much all of the Lucavi are voiced by the people who they, possess.
Yeah, that would make sense. They probably just put a funny filter on it or something. I haven't actually gotten to a Lucavi fight yet. I'm still in Chapter 1. I've just been taking my time, doing some grinding. Turning Ramza into the funniest character imaginable. Because as much as I love my strategy RPGs, I have this horrible habit of only ever using unique characters. Which is fine in the latter half of FFT. When you have
that's not good. That's not good. There's so from here, right? From this part to here is kind of short. I forgot to put another like block section. And the problem is it doesn't get much speed when it gets stopped up here. So it kind of just lags along. So,
You might need to just shorten up that section shorten up and speed up that section.
I have an idea.
I'm pretty sure you can salvage it.
No, it's an idea that you had earlier, but I'm going to just implement it.
What, crossing under?
No.
I really want to get to a point where I get access to guns, so that way my chemists can actually start doing good damage.
Second lift hill.
Yep, that was Lilith's idea, not mine. Yep, that was Lilith's idea. I probably have a damn near sheer drop coming off of that thing, too.
Gonna be awesome.
Yep. But I'm gonna have to do a lot of smoothing to get this thing to.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that is wobbly as fuck.
Yo, what the fuck is the Lorax doing over here?
You just noticed?
You guys notice the friggin' giant tree ant hanging over the fucking track?
Yeah, fucking Lorax. He's speaking for the trees.
And now they're speaking Vietnamese. Jesus. I shouldn't have said that.
That's mean, yeah.
No, it's the meme. Speak for the trees, and this tree stopped speaking Vietnamese.
They stopped?
Okay, so this is going to be taking at a lot more speed now, so I have to really crank on the frickin' banking.
Man, speaking of Vietnam, did you guys remember that one episode of Drake and Josh where they went to ride a roller coaster?
Where did that come from?
There's an episode of Drake and Josh where the boys go to ride a roller coaster and they get Craig and Eric to watch their grandfather. And his grandfather was a fucking World War II veteran. Or his great-grandfather. His grandpa beats up the nerds, calls them Nazis, drops from the ceiling on them. It's crazy. That's the B-plot of that episode. Can't believe we managed to wrangle PTSD and roller coasters into the same stream. People were doing some wibbling and some warbling on that one.
I think I'm going to get rid of this block section because what ends up happening is that the train just stops right here. Plus, it will allow me to do something a little bit different. Because the chain lifts are considered, they consider those as part of the blocks.
So you're not going to need those brakes anymore.
I am definitely
Which
gonna.
means you can-
I was gonna say I am gonna use some trim brakes though, just to slow down the train a bit so that it doesn't come into this turn quite as hard.
You don't want, you don't want that coming in too hot, but you do want it coming in at least a little hotter than you had it.
Yeah.
You could actually probably dip the apex of that turn a bit to make it a.
Because this is what I don't want. I don't want the ride to get stopped anywhere. I want it to just keep moving.
Wonder, you think a steeper, more severe departure off the second lift hill would work, or no?
No, it's just a matter of timing it.
Can I vent about something extremely minor for a second?
Sure.
We need to stop putting human ears on animal girls.
Yes. I completely agree.
They have animal ears on the top of their heads. Why did they have the human ears on the sides of their heads? Why they got 4 ears?
That's a good point.
That's my one big pet peeve about people who do, like, Kevin O'Mimi art, is that they put human ears on them.
I was gonna say Brandon has human ears on his model.
Maybe it could be excused away as the dog ears being either non-functional or just technically part of his hair.
Well, no, he's literally dog man.
I know.
So the thing is in that case, it's the 2 ears are actually used as a bit of an advantage, or the 2 sets of ears are used as a bit of an advantage, in that he has like superhuman hearing because he's part dog.
I just don't like it aesthetically.
Well, maybe
Something
I think it looks a little silly.
Also, something tells me that lore-wise, you'd also have a quite incredible sense of smell.
okay, there we go. Now it's running.
Smelling?
Now it's running smooth. So it could still have its 2 trains, right? So then by the time this one gets to the top of its hill, this one's already moving out that way.
Sort of on that, a Guild War species, the Char, have 2 sets of ears. One's good at picking up high-frequency sounds, the other with low frequencies. and since humans speak in medium frequencies, they don't like hearing them talk. They basically have tweeter ears and subwoofer ears, but they don't have Barker ears, basically.
Bob Barker had ears?
Yes, he did. I'm just using that as a term to refer to mid-range speakers. Because, tweeters are at the high end, woofers are at the low end.
Bark. Borf. Rourke.
Snip.
Bjork.
Roar.
Bjork.
Bark. Boo. Brett. Roar. To give more of a visual, they're a large feline species, hunched over usually, and still taller than a human by a foot and a half. Damn.
All right. Now it's running right. Cool.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do, because we only have about 10 minutes left of stream. I'm going to use the rest of this time to put some Cyberpunk stuff down, so we can kind of have a bit of a thing going.
Preparing for the future. I'm pregnant, taking 10 Tylenol a day, and hopes my son becomes the greatest Magic the Gathering player in the world.
That's a sentence and a half. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes Twitter is funny.
Sometimes.
I was about to say anything to make libs of TikTok cry.
I forgot about her. I don't give a damn.
Oh, yeah, she's unfortunately still around.
She should make like Charlie Kirk. That's all I'm gonna say.
Woo, little harsh. She sucked, but yeah.
No, she is just as bad, if not worse, than all of them.
Oh, she is. Just still wouldn't wish death.
I'm not trying to wish death. I'm simply saying you can see the ears better on the right one.
Oh, he put a pic in the VC chat.
Oh. Make like Charlie Kirk and go on a tour.
He's almost look more reptilian than feline. Making the Cyberpunk metro station.
Yeah. I am a Christian mother against Big Weld. Down with Big Weld.
Latte love.
Good salad.
Good salad.
Good soup.
Yummy, yummy.
Welcome to Good Salad, home of the good salad.
Welcome to Burger, home of the burger.
There actually used to be a place nearby me that was just called Burger, period. You're right over there.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
The way you said yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So what is the plan for tomorrow?
That's a good question. Probably something with Brandon.
Fair enough.
All right, I think I'm gonna.
Later.
Yeah, it's about time for us to end anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Peace.
Later, Lily.
Okay.
So.
Let me just finish this last thing and then. So, like, right, imagine you're walking by, you see the stuff in the distance, and then you walk through this, like, you know, dimly lit freaking tunnel, and then you pop out into the street of, like, all this cyberpunk stuff.
Nice.
I think it's gonna look cool. All right. Let me go ahead and see who's live right now. Let's see. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on over to Soma Hososhi, who is doing a Just Chatting stream right now. Make sure you guys go send him some love. I've been DJ Kisuke. Peace, love, gangsta shit. You know how it is. We'll be back tomorrow with something different. Have yourselves a good one.
Thanks for rocking out with us, folks.